Welcome to the Lovely Radio Show with your host, Miss Toy, bringing the love back to radio with quality music owned by the artists and producers, great content, updates, and great content. Of course, you never know who's gonna pop up on the show. What's up, Britt? I see you in the chat. Thank you for your support and thank you for stopping by last night on West Coast Warrior Wednesday. Jay Carly, thank you for stopping by. Soon come. Okay, Raj. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? You can pull up anytime. We always love to hear from our warriors, but it's always best, when you come and show your face so people can know who you are and support your brand because you are your brand. I am my brand, so when it comes to the music, we know when it comes to the sound and what the look is like, what the mix is like, all of the good stuff comes with the image and the branding. Okay, so what's up, Britt? You in the building with your screen on locked? You haven't opened up your screen yet, but stand by though. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and introduce the show. We have a special guest tonight. Thank you, AMR Production, for always sending us some great artists over, the course of a year. It's been a long period of time where we've got a chance to learn and get to know a lot of Bay Area artists, West Coast artists, and the producers. That's how I met Slap Turner. He came through the show after I did my show out there in the Bay Area, and then it been magic ever since. So thank you to everybody who joins the show and the movement because it is not just a music show. It has a lot to do with how we grow together and how we go get this money. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? If you really like your music, you need to be making money. So thank you again. We have a lot of new music that's out right now. If you're new around here, go to Miss Toy, mstoi.bandcamp.com, and go check out the latest and the greatest, which is the Sesh Part 2. And it's 22 songs on there. That's why you can start with that one. It's 22 albums probably out, but start with the album. They got 22 songs. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, my special guest, Keldamuzik, just pulled up. And
Hey,
hey, we're gonna get it cracking. What's going on? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
hey, Miss Toy, how you doing? Yes, I'm Keldamuzik, aka Diva from the Bay Area. I'm a recording artist, actress, talk show host, entrepreneur, fashionista. Got my own line of berets called Tams. I need to send you one. And
Oh,
yeah.
I'm Midwest. Me and my mom love us some berets. You know what I mean?
Ooh, yes. Okay, just let me know what color. I'll get one out to you.
Oh, that's what's up. Thank you. Yeah, continue. Continue.
Yeah. Shoot, like I'm a jack of all trades when it comes to the entertainment industry. I've been lately I've been producing short films. I'm working on a web series. I have a track coming out with Numbskull from the Loonies, and also still working on the sitcom series we have called The Hodges, starring myself and Mario Hodge, which is actually streaming on Amazon Prime,
Oh,
as well as Visionary TV, and we just got picked up by Bedtime TV. So we're just a whole bunch of everything going on.
yes, yes. And Jeanette said you were one of the panelists for her story too. Shout out to everybody that came
Yeah.
out and supported her story. It's really our
Yes.
story and it hasn't been told. So, what do people need to know? Like I know you do a lot of different things, but what did you hone in on that everybody know you for?
Yeah, so everybody knows me as a hip hop artist. That's where I started out. I've been out professionally in the game since 2005. Released 7 projects and collaborated with a lot of Bay Area artists, including Numbskull himself. Earlier in the years, I've toured in Tokyo, Switzerland, throughout the Caribbean. I have music placed on Bad Girls Club,
Okay.
Real World. One of my songs got recently picked up on Atlanta Housewives and
Hmm.
Love Island.
Yes.
So yeah, so it's like,
Congratulations.
thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, so. lots going on in that department. But yeah, that's what created Keldamuzik.
Yeah, and are you independent or are you signed?
I'm independent, and I like it that way. It's just easier because you're doing everything at your own pace, on your own schedule. You're not working with a corporate entity that's providing you a schedule 24 hours a day where you burn yourself out. You just kind of do everything at your own pace, and you make all your own money.
Period. And let me toot our horn right quick. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Yes.
and I both jack of all trades, of course, both recent placements, Love Island, so forth, but it is not what they think it is. You don't have to be signed to a major to get these placements or these sync
Right.
licensing. And I'm proud that you said that, because that matters in this business, because some people think, oh, let me sign a deal, then maybe I'll get noticed more. You know, how do you feel about that? Because that's
Yeah.
something to toot our horn about.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely. I think it's a lot of people that don't really know the industry that well, and they're still kind of stuck on the fact that there's a record deal waiting for them somewhere with, $1 million on the table and a worldwide global tour, whatever. The game isn't like that anymore. The game has changed. You have to create a huge buzz for yourself, and
Yeah.
you have to generate a fan base. You have to make some noise on your own, whether it's, on the streets or obviously on social media, the internet, whatever. And then you have to surround yourself by people that professionally do this. Start attending events, start going to
Mhm.
mixers, people's album release
Open
parties.
mics and
Yeah,
stuff.
open mics. Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's pretty much like how you get yourself in the game and how you start generating a fan base and followers. And now that we have social media, it's much easier. You can run ads now. You know what I mean? Create different posts. You could do so much now to
Yeah.
create a buzz.
Well, we're happy to get to know you. Did you put music in the Nero
Did I put music where?
in our in our link? Did you
Oh,
put your link?
yeah. Yep,
Oh, you
yep.
did? Okay, well, I'm gonna check that now. That way I can see what you got in there. And then
Yes.
if y'all just got in here, Kelda Music is my special guest tonight. Make sure y'all like the show, share the show, and subscribe to the channel. We growing around here, and we're thankful for the organic people that's around here that have already subscribed to the channel. We love you guys, because we know y'all here because y'all wanna be. You know,
Yeah.
no one is forcing the hand. You know what I'm saying? We just love what we do around here. You know what I'm saying? I love what I do, and I'm going to present it. And if I learn something, I'm going to share it. So I created Lovely Radio Show, which we're sometime in the Lovely University, which we are tonight. And we get a chance to get to know the artists. They get to know me a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? If they new here. So sometimes they want to know, how do you record yourself? And I'll ask you that, Kelda,
hmm
before we play the music.
Yeah. As far as how I record myself, you could do everything on your own nowadays in your own bedroom if you have the right equipment and you have the right, training or skill set to do so. Right now, I still go to the studio. You know what I mean? I go to a couple studios, but eventually, I plan on getting more of my own equipment because I want to do voiceovers too.
Yeah.
There's a huge market in the voiceover talent market, so I just want to be able to record myself when I need to on demand, or even
So,
when I'm recording music. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Just be able to, hey, I got to switch this up, make this sound better, whatever. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's a great investment within yourself. I've been doing it since 2014. I learned a lot. I'm still learning. But to be able to work with my producers who are in those positions where the music needs to be sent in 24 hours or within that week to get something
hmm
done and be able to turn it in and know that, it's a possible placement right there because of the time frame that I was able to get it done. So that is one of the greatest investments, because that's how I really got a lot of the things that I have. You know what I'm saying? Having my own
That's
studio.
right.
So that is a blessing, that you already thinking towards that. It's nothing wrong with going to, because you taking care of business anyway. You know what I'm saying? You still
You
get what you,
know it?
but it's something special about waking up and be like, I'm about to get cute and go in my studio. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to
Exactly.
record, today. And that's what I was
Yes.
doing, because I'm doing my Rock Hop Part 2 album, where I'm
Okay.
I merged my rock and my hip hop together. That's
Nice.
something I love to be able to do. And I'm on the second project of it, so I'm recording and having a great time. Once again,
Yeah. Well,
releasing music.
congratulations.
Thank you. Releasing music. How do you release your music?
Yeah, so I go through Symphonic Distribution. To me, they're one of the best distributors out there.
Mm-hmm.
They have a lot of marketing tools and just different methods to help you promote new releases and current releases. And so, yeah, I just released through them. And the song that I have coming out with Numbskull, it's called Lottery. So we're looking at releasing that maybe 2 weeks from now after
Okay.
doing some promo. And yeah, it's been working out really good for me.
I love it. I love it. Let's get to the Nero Goons if you can. And let's introduce everybody. If y'all don't know, I know some of y'all do know because y'all got y'all ear to the street. You know, we gonna listen to some of this mindsets.
Yes. Yes, this is Mind Sex featuring Kafani.
Mm-hmm. You know, talk about it real quick. Goons about to bring it on up. What up, in?
Okay. Yeah, this track. So yeah, I'm rapping on the track later in the track. The singer is Micah, and then Kafani from the Bay, who you guys know, Kafani Baby.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the track. Him and I, we put this track together. Shout out to DJ Bucket Naked, and shout out to gosh, I'm forgetting everyone else who was involved in the project. But anyway, it's a really sexual song, and the video aired on BET not too long ago.
Okay, okay, let's go. Okay, Tiki, I see you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Tiki Production on the ones and twos on the video. I see you
that's right. She
in the
killed it.
mix. Man, who got their
and
music down on?
shout out to Candace Kugler, who was the model in the video. She's the
Okay,
first cousin of Ryan Coogler, the director of Sinners
yeah,
and Black Panther.
yeah,
Yeah.
family up in there. You know,
Yeah.
I
Yes.
I love
Yes.
it. You know, just let's talk about just putting a video together.
Hmm. Yeah. So Um, I contacted Tiki about it because her and I go way, way, way back. And she was like, "Yeah, she's all let's do the video." And she helped me plan everything from gathering the models. We looked at the space, which was held at Wayne Hayes Studio in Hayward. And
Hmm.
man, Tiki's just phenomenal. Like she did an amazing job, like from shooting it to directing it and even post production. She killed it. I
Hmm.
loved her. Color corrections, everything. So
Yeah.
shout out to Tiki for doing it. And yeah, we just made it happen.
I love to see, just a great plan come together, us working together, and it just making our dreams come true, basically. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
Just seeing in your dreams and then they're coming to fruition.
That's
So I
right.
love that. I love that. What do you have coming up?
Yeah, so right now I'm working on my web series called Silent Witness, where I'm starring as a private investigator, pretty much, solving a bunch of mystery cases, kind of, sort of like the equalizer, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Hmm.
and then I have the track coming up with Numbskull called Lottery, and we'll be doing a video for that too. Also,
Hmm.
with my beret line, I've partnered with a couple of alopecia organizations here in San Francisco and hope to do a walk with them October 4th and September 26th to, march
Hmm.
for, fundraising for money for, alopecia patients. And gosh, oh, and then we just brought back Diva Talk Tonight. We go back into production next month. And for those that don't know, Diva Talk Tonight, you could stream it on Tubi. Um, as well as other platforms, but obviously Tubi is the biggest. So doing that, and then also we relaunched the podcast just called Diva Talk. So Miss Toy, we got to get you on one of those or both of those, either way.
Both of
And
both of
yeah,
those. Let's just link it up. You
right,
know what I'm
link it
saying?
up.
And Jeanette know how to do it. And then, I'm
Yes,
gonna see her soon. So if you want to give her the
I
beret
sure will.
to give, then I'm gonna be with Tiki and we can film. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
and Anjanette, I need to
Just
get you
put
a beret too, Anjanette, because she's the boss lady in the
for
Bay,
real,
connecting everybody and
man.
everything.
She sure is. And
Yes.
she connected you over here to the Lovely Radio Show. You are welcome to come here. Let everybody know where they can find you and, network with you.
That's right. If you guys want to find me, stream any of my music, TV shows, fashion shows, just everything I have going on, visit my website, keldamuzik.com. That's KELDAMUZIK.com.
And I have another one of your submissions that I want to play right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. And then we're gonna get y'all see the website, right? It's fly. She has, man, everything that we just talked about literally on the website. Okay. So don't forget to stop by. When it's a website, that means it's stuff that she own over there. That means you can go and support directly. So go and do that.
Yes.
Tell them the website.
Yeah, keldamuzik.com.
Yes. So dope.
Yes.
So dope. I love to see it. You know what I mean? I love to see
Thank you.
that the organization, you know what I'm saying? And then the networking is so important. Tell them why networking is so important.
Networking is so important because if you want to become these people who are already established in their field of work and you want to do the same thing, then you want them to know who you are. And you want them to know who you are so they could give you the best advice. I always tell artists, entertainers, whatever, have a budget to take people out to lunch, have a budget to treat people to drinks, breakfast, whatever. Because if you want something from somebody or you want something done for you that you can't do yourself, you need to find a way to make it happen. You
Period.
feel me?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
You
So
know.
I love your energy. I love the philosophy behind it. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? You motivate a lot of artists, and I know people that's listening are motivated. Continue on what you're doing. And that's why we're going to play That's Why. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's get into it right now. What's up, Britt? Being frank.
What up, though?
And that's
Throwback.
why.
Throwback Thursday, and I loved it. Right on point for Throwback Thursday, right here on the Lovely Radio Show. We usually, you know what I'm saying, just play all of the music. They usually don't send the videos, but I'm glad you sent the visuals. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
They asked in the chat who did the beat. So tell us that.
Yes. It was AP Productions who did the beat. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so another question we ask artists, of course, you've been in the game, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Hmm.
But how do you register your music?
Yeah, so you want to make sure you choose a PRO, which is either ASCAP or BMI. They're the ones that help you collect all the royalties for what is it? No, your distributor collects your royalties for the streams. But ASCAP, I think they collect mechanical royalties. It is,
Yeah,
and
mechanical, your
yeah,
royalties from
mechanical. Yep,
radio,
and radio.
your
Yep,
sync,
exactly.
your syncs. You know what I'm saying? Go
Yep, and
through
your
that.
syncs.
Yeah.
And then
So
Sound Exchange too. You want to make sure to register with them, or
digital royalties.
your
Yeah.
distributor can do that for you too. So,
Hmm.
and then make sure you copyright your music. People are stealing stuff out here. So,
They are. They are. They stealing everywhere, right?
mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah,
They don't have a personality like us, and they can't just be creative. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So
right.
Right.
it's easier for them to just go on here and be like, "Let me copy this." That's
Uh
what they
huh.
think. But when you
Yeah,
copyright, you can go to the courts and go stand on business. Okay, so
that's
that's
right.
why with that paperwork, everything is paperwork in this in society,
Mm-hmm.
period, not just in the music. So when you want to be able to correct someone legally,
Mm-hmm.
that correct way, and also do your PROs and all of that stuff because it's all gonna line up. You know what I'm saying? It lines up together once you do it, and then do your registration just like you uploaded it on DistroKid. Go on Sound Exchange and go and do the same thing. You know, it's levels to this, right?
That's right.
Kel,
That's
tell
right.
them,
It's so
sis.
many
I
levels.
love it.
Yeah, it's so many levels, but once you know what you're doing, it's like, okay, you know what I mean. Let's keep
Yeah,
the ball rolling.
yeah. And you have to repeat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Stand ready and repeat on everything. So don't start slacking. Oh, I got this. No, do it on the next song and do
Okay.
it the same way. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
definitely we have so much, to talk about more. So when you want to stop by the Lovely Radio Show, please pull up and let us know what you have going on. You
Yes.
definitely a co-host around here. So, I know we all busy doing stuff, but if you got something going on and you want us to pop the flyer on the screen or, tell
Yeah.
us more about movies and stuff. Maybe the next time we can just talk about films and play something. That would be
Yeah.
dope. So
Okay.
let us know when you have time to come back. What you showing us, Britt? Where your mic at? I can't hear you.
She don't have a mic.
Oh yeah.
No
Maybe
mic.
take her out and bring this one back because that one has a mic. Let me see. I still can't hear you.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Oh, you got to go out and come back in. Because your audio is not happy with you right now. You got two screens, and neither one of them is happy. But Streamlab be doing stuff like that. When we live, and direct, sometimes it want to act funny. But make sure y'all liking the show, and thank you guys for just coming in here early so y'all can welcome our new guest, Keldamuzik, to the Lovely Radio Show. It was great having you. I can't wait to wear
Yeah.
my beret. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I can't wait to give it to you. Just let Anjanette know what color you want, and I got you.
Thank you so much. And thank you for coming to the Lovely Radio Show on this Throwback Thursday.
Thank you for having me. You guys have a good
You,
one.
you too.
Pleasure.
Bye.
Guys, that was a blessing to be able to have,
Yeah.
new music played on the Lovely Radio Show, new artists showing up for the show, and just networking.
Yeah.
Britt, go if you go out again, you'll be able to hear us, or we'll be able to hear you because I can't hear you. But if you can hear me, go out. They saying in the chat they can't hear you. Just go out and then come back. Yeah. And yes, that was a wonderful situation right there because I love to see, especially the acting. And I want everybody to get into the music first. You know what I'm saying? How you just
Yeah.
rush everybody and they don't know what to go see. And y'all know once you get to the music, you go to the films, you go to the website, you see what else going on. And window shop like y'all do other people's stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
so many celebrities that don't even need you over there. You know what I'm saying? They got a long line of people already, but the independent artists need somebody being nosy over there too. Okay.
Right.
Thank you, Ben. Always doing what you do. Tell us an update on what's going on in the Midwest right now.
It's hot.
It is.
No, it's been out for a minute now. But
I-
yeah, man, it's just a lot going on. It's a whole city popping every day. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to play catch up. I remember at one point in time it was super gaps. They telling us we
Mm-hmm.
couldn't do nothing nowhere, so we had to make our own way. You know, now them
Yeah.
places that we had, they shut them down. Now it's all these new places coming up. So
And I'm glad they start
yeah,
making, bringing up new places so that, we can all gather and have places to go hang because we don't want to see the same, you know, s- environment all the time. That means
right,
the same people going to be there.
exactly.
And we don't need that. But yeah, just like last night, Drowsy sent me a message after the club and then was letting me know the next time he's out, he will continue to be our correspondent and our lovely reporter.
Yeah, that was up.
It was a lot of greats in the building last night. I did see some footage, and it looks like a great time was had.
Yeah,
It was. It's always
it looked
time to celebrate our warriors. You know what I'm saying? Especially giving them, the flowers while they here. That's the
yeah.
best part. You know what I mean, Ben?
Oh yeah, definitely.
They usually don't celebrate, hip hop correctly. But I'm glad, especially since Raz has started that 5 mics, that the West Coast been able to get a chance to go out and celebrate without feeling like we got to be in danger. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah, you asked
That
me,
type
they
of
should have gave them that start like 15 years ago, maybe 20. I mean, like
time. Hmm.
a lot of people just getting their stuff now on the back. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I mean,
a lot of stuff they have to pay for still too. You know what I
oh
mean?
yeah, yeah, it's a price. Definitely, it's a fee. But
Yeah,
I'm happy for any accolades that we can get. As
absolutely.
long
If
as it
you
ain't
can
on no
afford
monkey
it,
business, I'm for
yeah,
it.
yeah. Right? Because we never could be too sure about what everybody's doing in a private time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
And
what
then
else? Oh, go ahead. You-
no, it's like when we celebrating people, and then later on, come to find out they are the worst, people on earth. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say yesterday. I was gonna talk about the Columbia thing uh, with So Def and Jermaine
Hmm.
Dupri.
Yeah.
And I'm never a hater though. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to win, catch they dub.
Yeah.
I'm always power people, but I think that some people they spoil, and
Mm,
and some people want to be gatekeepers. So they need to be
yeah.
exposed for what they do. And you need to. I mean, everything's coming in a karmatic way. Everything is gonna cycle back. Because I
True.
was thinking about uh, how much work that like Lil Jon did at that label, and he ain't get no credit. And I know that Short had oh that's what they said. Short gave him some bread and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's in the books and stuff.
They
You
they
know,
have their favorites in these labels, and people block stuff too. You know what I'm saying? We can't not say that if somebody waiting on money and they've been knowing the person or the label longer, that they not
yeah,
gonna get in the way of your new money. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna. Some people are like, no, you're not about to sign a new artist and give them my money because that's pretty much what it is sometimes.
yeah,
And if you're a new artist, you'll go in there and try to get what you can, really, to be honest, because if they willing to spend money on you and sacrifice their other artists, then guess what? They'll do that to anybody. After you
yeah,
start making money for them, they gonna do that to you too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And a lot of it's learned behaviors. They see that they either be a victim of it, and then they just like I'm gonna roll with what everybody else is doing. that's supposedly over you or either change it, which you know you're supposed to do, try to make some waves. But a lot of people just fall victim to just being in the system. And I think
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a payout, like you said yesterday, because he didn't make a lot of them beats. It's another one of those. I mean, I know he DJ and he sampled, but I ain't never really seen him DJ. I'm sure you can though. I've heard he could DJ. I
While
know
I
he
was
could dance.
saying that, because just like Diddy, he sampled a lot, but the artists who really
Yeah,
put in their original vocals and did that, that's who need that payout. They need that payout so that they can, if they got to sue Jermaine Dupri to get it. You feel me?
they go. I mean, yeah. I mean, however you
Once
get your
once you
money.
get it,
Yeah,
right? They
yeah. You know,
gotta
I'm a
get up.
Motown baby, so you know, my mama tell me everything for me, you know, about the Motown music. And you know,
Yeah,
a lot of those were kids,
yeah,
and they was broke. Like people think like Stevie and all these people were like living it up. They had a car and everything that they was doing in the '90s, pretty much. They because it was learned behavior. They gave them a good
yeah,
job. This is what the Europeans was doing. They give them a nice car, keeping the check
yeah.
there.
But they
They
and then they put them on a tour bus where they all
put them
had
on
to
the
be
bus,
together. You know what I'm saying? To go make
yeah.
the money.
And they
Hmm.
minors, so they ain't even
Yep,
got no rights. So you know, some people's moms and dads they just sign their kids off.
they did.
And you know, that's
That's
what we're dealing with now.
fun fact, I was signed to Universal Motown as well.
Oh, nice. I ain't
Um
know that.
yeah,
Put me up on
just
something.
yeah, when you look it up, you'll be able to see that was what it was. But that's why I had to stand 10 toes down and be, the executive producer of my album. Um
Yeah,
and not just allow them to just have their name on it. You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah,
something that it didn't happen, just happened to me. You know what I'm saying? My manager tried, at that time, called the label and told them he wanted to put his name on the album, but because of the type of businesswoman I am, my A&R called me and was like, "Oh boy," you know what I'm saying? Called
mm-hmm.
me
On it.
and he tried to be the executive producer, and I'm like, "Well, I brought you all of them songs. You feel me?
Exactly.
From
That's what's up.
from my blood, sweat, and tears." And literally, he just my manager. He ain't never been to the studio with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even.
Right,
I need to understand what make him feel like he is the executive producer. You understand what I'm saying? Without talking to me.
right,
That's what's the problem in the first fucking place. You're gonna go to the people before you come to me.
right.
So a lot of people sabotage our greatness because they're not ready to submit to who is actually in charge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I needed the person to just be there to like this is order around here. But nobody, black want to really just sit up there and be like, okay, we're gonna listen to this woman and the opportunity is right here. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And then now it's like, damn, we should have listened, you know what I'm saying, to Miss Soy because she was had longevity in her.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna fold because the weak people around me. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down even harder. So,
yeah,
I'm thankful. He said that's a hell of a
yeah.
fact. He said, how was it both? Because even like now, all of these labels are partnered up together. Tell them, Ben, these labels.
Yeah, they all clicked up. The thing is that they're not telling you the whole system crashed. And I ain't even
Mm,
just talking about music, but the whole system is crashed. So what they gotta do, they gotta make up new revenue angles and shit. So
yeah,
that's why they teaming up. Why be in competition? You both losing, so shit, get together and try to sustain. So all the big companies is just buying up the little companies and absorbing it. That's what happens.
right. And Jay Carly just asked me a question in the chat. How did I get off of Universal? And unfortunately, September 11 got me off of Universal.
Hmm.
Um,
What
my
is
deal
it?
was out of my deal was out in New York. Manhattan division,
Hmm.
and of course, a lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people lost their lives. So
Rest in peace.
when that was over with, Universal gave me a pay release and gave me all of my music.
Mm.
So it took a tragedy, of course, to happen for me to be looked upon. You know what I'm saying? Because it was the tail end of my deal. When that happened with my manager, I was like, look, let me renegotiate. He wanted to renegotiate his contract with me, and I'm like, look, before this year is over, you need to make me a certain amount of money. Da, da, da. You know, that didn't happen. So that means I could fire you when you don't do that, right? So,
Mhm.
just certain things that I learned along the way that helped me continue to stay in business. Brick, you got your sound on, girl? Let me see.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Hey,
Okay. I closed down like a million windows. So
okay. It let your sound come back after you did that. The scammer.
yeah, and I'm just looking through the chat and stuff, and I actually had a question. Um, 'cause I'm so new and paying people and stuff like that. Um, so one of my songs, I made the beat totally all like I
What up?
do, but there was a feature by somebody else. Um, but it was just a feature. I took that out.
Mm-hmm.
Is that could that cause issues?
It's your beat, right?
It's my beat.
You just want it to be an instrumental now.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's my other instrumental. Yeah, it did have a verse in it, but it was just a feature.
You just want to take it out.
I
Take it
did
out.
take it out.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah. If the artists have a problem, then they could pay you for that track. Now,
Okay,
you want to
okay.
use it another way now. So if they want to acquire that track, then you need to tell them your fee, and then you'll move on to another track. But right now, it's still in your custody. It's your track.
I that. But what if they have the video with their verse on their YouTube?
Did they put it out?
It's on their YouTube.
No, out as far as the distro kid or CD baby. Did they put it? Did they release?
No.
Okay, well, still your track. YouTube, that's still, and you can go copyright that and strike it down and get them to take it down. You
Okay.
know?
Okay.
Okay, so
That's
yeah. Anything else we can go look it up if we need to. You know what I'm saying? Did you? I would register that beat though if you haven't already. Register the beat.
yeah. No, I need. I've been looking up stuff. Since last night.
Yeah.
Um, I got my 2 tracks on my actual YouTube. I had never done that before, so um,
Jay Carly, please don't put that in that universe. They already got the scammers happy. They got a anthem. They walking around here with background music. You know what I'm saying? For they
They
bad
happy,
behavior.
happy scammers right now.
They hype right now, but just like unfortunately, Dirty Red just did this about a year or two ago, and
Yeah.
then she teamed up with Drakeana and did the shit some more. So we wasn't happy. We wasn't happy about it. But guess what? Don't is really not timeless bullshit, especially bullshit music.
Yeah.
It will not last long. If y'all stress yourself about it, you give it longer legs. We not stressing about it. It's just a conversation that we know that it's time for separation sometime. You know what I'm saying? We have to separate from people who think that it's okay to destroy the earth, destroy everybody's mind, destroy, you know what I'm saying, to try to control people with the narratives. Don't let people control you, especially you don't do it to yourself by playing
mhm.
unnecessary music and vibrations in your system that you cannot go later on, light an incense or light some sage or detox from. If you can't detox from it, you gonna be sick, literally. And sick mean you might do a crime. Sick might mean you might be laid up, not even doing what you're supposed to do every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's different ways that the music affects you, whether you go out and commit a crime or not, right? So some people like music don't make you do that. Stop being dumb and don't say stuff out loud that you can't take back, because music does affect people. And I was saying
Poison.
that on my Facebook. I was just saying it because if music, let's just say it like this. Y'all looking at it like just a song and it's stealing and all of that. The music from the 90s caused us to have one of the greatest loss in hip hop, Tupac and Biggie. The greatest loss in hip hop was because money, hatred, envy, you know what I'm saying? It was all of the above, and it was all designed, and everybody just went along with it. Unfortunately, look who heals from things like that, who's involved, the certain artists who benefit from it. That's why we can't stand certain artists. We don't have to say their name. Y'all know how we feel about certain artists. They're spoiled in his business behind having a sugar daddy like Drake does. Period. Okay, so let's get to this artist submission and see what we got going on over here.
Quite a bit going on.
We have a bit going on, goons. Oh wow, wow. So y'all been submitting y'all music, huh? I see, I see, I see.
What up, Mike?
What up, Mike? Just okay. I know a good walk always make me feel good too. The TikTok song don't nobody know the verses. They making up their own verses. It's the melody that get you. You know what I'm saying? And if she would have said something positive, the melody still would have made somebody say what she said. It's the melody. It's gonna put you in a trance. So if you don't want to be in a trance, don't indulge. Okay, let's have a little piece, goons. What we doing?
A piece by
Say drip. Okay, let's go.
I wanna tell you how you got me feeling lately. No rush, cause we got time, baby. Feeling like I'm in the clouds, I'm flying. I wanna do some things, are you down to try it? I know you had your heart broke before, but now you with me, you won't hurt no more. I'ma fuck you real good, so close the door. I just wanna sweep you up off your feet, giving you this good dick while deep on repeat. Cause I'm all about my money, these bitches too tricky, but you are so different. So I gotta say, are you down to ride with me? I'm tryna see what's all in your brain. Let me in, baby, let's making this change. So be my little piece, baby. Cause lately I've been going insane, can't sleep, baby. I gotta get this money cause I gotta eat, baby. I know you been fucking around with them lames, but now you with me, baby. So be my little piece, baby. Cause lately I've been going insane, can't sleep, baby. I gotta get this money cause I gotta eat, baby. I know you been fucking around with them lanes, but now you with me, baby.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you for your artist submission. Guys, give me some feedback. Being frank.
I liked it. Kind of remind me of Young Homie Dash. So, but yeah, I mean, you need that laid back type of stuff. I'm all for the ladies, so that seemed like some
Say
cool thing
drip.
type. Yeah, she was dripping.
Okay.
But it's cool. Only thing I would say is you need a better mix,
Thank you,
a little
Anjanette.
tweak in the mix, and that's it. Just on the vocals. Outside of that, I like it.
It's a nice, yeah. Britt,
Um, I like it. I just feel like there's it's missing something and I can't put my finger on it. But I mean, like, I totally get the vibe. I feel the vibe, chill song, I like how it's set up. But I think that there's a little something missing. I don't know what it is. But I liked it, though. It was really good. I liked it. It was way chill. Total chill song.
I would just like to hear without the auto tunes. That's all, or less of it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
probably,
Yeah.
But as far
That's the only
as
problem
my
with the auto tune is not being able to understand sometimes what is being said. Um, with
yeah,
with
different time.
me. So,
yeah,
um,
yeah, I'm rooting for her though. I want her to keep, going on the
mhm.
vibe where it's like real smooth. You know, smoke them if you got them. You know what I'm saying? And blunt them in the air. But yeah, just that, the efforts to me, of artists doing what they got to do. Of course, I Shazam. You didn't even put that Shazam in there, did you? Did you say it? Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and get into the next one because it's a lot on here. Shazammed it and her music popped up. You know what I'm saying? Who that? Candace, rapper name Candace, I guess. But let's get into it.
Yeah. Yeah. This one's something like, like a war cry. Like, yeah. Let's go. I like that. Do that. Can't see. My ancestors stitched directions in my braids so I would not lose. Took everything from them and put it in my baby's locks too. Like a tree that's been planted by the water, I will not move. So anybody standing in my way is getting mopped too. Hiatus. I've been resting at the top, so this is home to me. I ain't asking for permission, this shit belong to me. Representation of woman you should have grown to be. I asked the Lord to come and talk to me like Jodeci. Hoop dreams, one day I'll cross over better than Kyrie. No Blake, but the lives of gossip girls isn't too lively. I'm just trying to make it out the boonies like Riley. School them cause I'm way about they league like Ivy. Killer calligrapher, eating with my fingers like fufu. I move when I say so, I only do what I choose to. I feel like I'm the best, I don't got nobody to prove to. In the kitchen, soul food for my kids, scarf in a moo-moo. Who that say they gon' stop this, bitch? People wait and let me drop my shit. Please don't play, bitch, get off my dick. Out my way, I'm finna pop my shit. Who that say they gon' stop this, bitch? People wait and let me drop my shit. Please don't play, bitch, get off my dick. Out my way, I'm finna pop my shit. Well, okay, let me pop it then. I'm quick to get under your epidermis like I'm collagen. No show, don't hold your breath cause she snap better than oxygen. So many bars, you thought it was a Saturday night on Washington. Who the fuck mad about the second daughter of Teresa? I don't follow anybody if this is follow the leader. Gotta play, keep away from the schema, scammers and skeezers. And I'm anti-mediocre and anti-underachiever, but I'm pro-black. Created by the culture, for the culture, and you know that. I stay with a black-ass nappy-headed nigga, look like Kodak. I love when I get to ride that horse around just like he Bojack. Then waves look good, go get your throwback. On and outside, slide around just like a centipede. Bullheaded mentally, indifference is my enemy. Dreams of rocking stadiums, can't give away my energy. I'm not cis, bitch, don't misgender me. Yeah. Who that say they gon' stop this, bitch? People wait and let me drop my shit. Please don't play, bitch, get off my dick. Out my way, I'm finna pop my shit. Who that say they gon' stop this, bitch? People wait and let me drop my shit. Please don't play, bitch, get off my dick. Out my way, I'm finna pop my shit. What is that? Baby, I like it.
Hey, hey, back at your lovely radio show. Thank you for referring her over here, Jay Carly. I see you doing your big one
Yeah.
every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day you cease
Yeah.
to amaze me. You know what I'm saying? Because you always working. You're always working. So have Candace stop by in a chat or something and let us give her some feedback. But what do you guys think about the song? Ben Frank set it off.
I'm always down for some intellectual, as they call it,
Mhm.
conscious,
Yeah,
revolutionary, some militant, something that's talking about moving the people. So,
yeah, I'm with
that's
it.
that lane. I love it. Yeah, I know.
Britt.
Keep going.
Mm-hmm. Britt, what you think?
Whole time, but like it was raw though. It was raw, but like I was totally feeling it. So like it's a little hard for me to describe. But because it's kind of new to me, but
Yeah.
it had a lot of power. I felt. I felt like that had a lot of power. The lyrics, the beat. I mean, just like everything. I think it was. I thought it was really
Really
awesome.
can't go wrong with good bars, you know? If
Mhm.
especially over here. This is a hard group. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
Yeah,
chat,
that's
the
right.
Yeah.
chat gets hard. So when y'all like something, I believe you. I'm gonna move on because we can go ahead and do our thing until our producers come, and then we'll get
Yeah,
into one of our topics with our warriors because we got some intellects up here. You know what I'm saying?
for sure. Man.
Yep. And huh? You gonna get into back into it? Look back into it.
Yeah,
Yeah, and of course I
that
got a
part.
show in Draper, Utah, August 8th at Leatherheads Bar and Grill. So the ladies will be in the building, you know what I'm saying, supporting the Queens of the
Yeah,
Mic. I'm already knowing, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be flooded with some top hats, some, you know what I'm saying, fedoras, some, baseball caps, but it's gonna be a lot of loveliness in the building. Okay, I'm looking
Mhm.
forward to seeing y'all out there. Go get y'all some merch from the toy store so you'll have time to rock your t-shirt or whatever you want to get from the merch, the toy store. And I'm assigning when I get there. So, you know what I'm saying? If you rocking something special of mine, I got you. And I'm gonna bring some stuff too. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you support. I want to sell out. I don't want to bring nothing back. Okay.
that's right.
So I'm gonna pack, enough that I think. But if y'all want to get something special and I didn't get to you when I get there, make sure y'all tap in Miss Toy World. Go to my band camp. It's a toy store right in there. And also, it is a lovely toy store right here on YouTube. So tap in. We have merch everywhere. If we see you on this warrior movement, you automatically get love for whatever you do in your business. If you're doing films, if you're doing music, send me your logo. You you buy merch from me, send me your logo so I can show your logo off for my supporters. That's why we have so many. When y'all up here and y'all see somebody talking, you might see KY's logo. You send me your logo. Mike
I got
Mars come up here, we got his logo. You know what I'm saying? Because we all are our brands. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that until y'all figure it out. Lovely Radio Show is my brand, it's trademark. So when y'all see that heart, you know what I'm saying, with the headphones, that's me. You know what I'm saying? That's us, the Warriors. But I do not run the Lovely Radio Show page on IG, Facebook, none of that. We don't do that. We are a squad over here. I only run Miss Toy World on IG. So if you over there in Lovely Radio Show DM, you're not talking to me. I mean, I'm not ignoring you. You're just doing it wrong. You know what I'm saying? you
that part.
you got to come where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Or if you talk under my comments, I literally talk back seriously because I like the engagement and I make money on my platform. So if I'm engaging with you in any kind of way and you engaging with me, trust me, it is not us being funny. It's literally business. Okay. If you support, you get support over here. Love for love, literally. All right. So let's get back into it. Queens of the Mic, August 8th. Big shit popping. All right. Tiki gonna be in the building. DeAndre and Nicole, Sugar T. You know what I mean? And Mar Production. We gonna get a lot of great footage that night. Okay. Wait on it. And I got some little footage for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Along the way. I'm a document it. Okay. Little stuff that I don't usually do. But trust me, I'll be having a lot of stuff in my phone. I share with y'all when I'm already gone from the location. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get down. You know what I'm saying? I'm already gone. I'm back on the plane, and that's when you're
On the
gonna see
go.
all the footage gonna just flood you. You're gonna be like, damn, she doing all of that right now. No, nigga, I'm got my feet up. You know what I'm saying?
So,
So, man, I just appreciate good music. We're gonna keep going. Let's see what this is, Goons. Just go ahead, play it. If you're not in the chat and I played your music tonight, tag us when you do the playback. Or don't come back.
Nah, you're not welcome, huh? I'm sure it's enough to make us stop. Cause you know I be in a lot of shit. With all this love in my heart, I can't take it no more, man. I'm sure it's enough to make us stop. What have you got me through all these years? A lot of hurt, bottled up, dropping tears. Now don't ask me if I feel you, you not for real. That's what I keep telling myself, cause this trauma's severe. You the pinnacle of all this pain that I felt, so why I gotta care? Why you swell up with compassion when you see one come from disaster? Why you wanna help when you see others suffer and done so tragic? What they done for you? Nothing, but yet and still you be coming through. Yo, you never run. I think the mere thought of it will probably fuck with you. But think about all them times that you were stuck with the things that trouble you. Who came through? Or you had to hold that opposite of a W, nigga. I'm trying to protect you by basically trying to neglect you. I don't wanna reflect. I want you to accept that I'll never accept you. Remember when I gave you the people and they was ungrateful? Remember all them times that you was broken, I was there to duct tape you, battered and bruised. You start getting mad and giving me attitude. I accepted you through it all when nobody else would have gave you gratitude. I don't wanna love. With all this love in my heart, I'm sure it's enough to make us stop. With all this love in my heart, I'm sure it's enough to make us stop. You don't like to listen, that's my biggest gripe with you. You like attention. You always opening up and confiding in trifling women. Get wrapped up in the excitement and don't know how to fight them feelings. Then they hang you out to dry, but I cry cause you jive my nigga. Yo, why you doing that? And why I still soothe you through all your foolish acts? It will behoove you to not be so stupid. You should be cool, in fact. All the things that they ever do to you, you should go and do it back tenfold till it shatter their soul. Cause that's how us dudes adapt. But now you like to reminisce about good times and things is positive. Get stuck there, like who the fuck care? Yo nigga, I'm tired of this, I'm going on strike. Fuck with you like I done settled my mind on this. I get hurt following you, it's your plus that I'm stuck with the minuses. Don't mean to berate you, I should pump you up instead of deflate you. But you running off blind faith, cause them ways I'm trying to escape you. Make no mistake, I'm with you to the end, cause for you I'm thankful. I just wish you would lighten our burden and not let all this shit phase you. I don't wanna love. With all this love in my heart, I'm sure it's enough to make us stop. With all this love in my
All this love in my heart for the lovely radio show. Annie
that's
from
right.
Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the building. A lot of great music
Salute.
tonight. Not gonna complain, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of artists out here doing a big one, you know what I'm saying? Independently,
That's right.
however they gotta get it, you know what I'm saying? So we might critique sometime because in our ears and our vibration might be a little bit different. But tonight, I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and live and breathe. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the next one. Everybody that you have recommended, Jay Carly. All right, you know,
Yeah.
tell them to stop through.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Mass life, y'all.
Slap Turner, the beat burner. Yeah.
Burner, man.
Man had to be doing his thing, man. He be flowing. He be flowing. Give us some feedback, Ben. Ben.
I like it, you know. I'm slap family, so I expect them to come with some salute.
Yeah. Salute. Salute.
Respect.
What up? What up? What up, everybody?
What up, J Pat?
Hey,
Britt,
hey,
what you think
hey!
about that track
Salute.
right
Salute, salute.
there? The rapping is dope. He did his thing.
Um, and I like. Oh, I'm
No, there you
Yeah, we
go.
got
There you
okay.
go.
Okay. So I like the whole, darkness of it. I guess I could. It's got some elements in it that are surprising and I haven't heard before. Um, the lyrics were really expertly executed. As in, I mean, it's not just. It actually means something, and
Hmm.
it's the melody was good, the hook and the verses were great. I liked it. I totally felt it, and I feel a little bit of that electronic music, influence in that for sure.
What's up, J Pat?
Pep it your
We just was playing a little Slap Turner and Mad Hatter that we had in the artist submission. But we're also going to play another artist submission. And then once KY's pull up in class, we'll talk about this distro kid situation. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people got music on distro kid, but we all good. Y'all still go direct to consumer. You know what I'm saying? Have the music available everywhere you want it to be, but still pay attention everywhere, every day,
I'm
every
gonna
day.
check out I
The one,
guess you mentioned it. Symphonic.
yeah,
I'm gonna check that one out later on.
yeah. We'll see what's
Yeah.
going on.
I
But
never heard of that one, so it's nice to hear about different ones and new
yeah,
ones and stuff.
exactly. So let's do this one, another slap beat.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just go ahead and get into that, and then JPAC can do us a sound check right after this. Right after this lovely radio show break.
We'll be
Lovely Radio Show, artist
Mm.
submissions, and we getting it in tonight. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of artist submissions in the queue. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for paying attention and sending your links. We had a great artist tonight, Keldamuzik. We played some of her music tonight. Sandpaper, you know what I'm saying? You should be coming through tonight or something, you know what I'm saying? You welcome to come through anytime. I see is new music in the chat, you know? I mean, it's new music in the Nero.
Nice.
What's up, J Pad? Let's go on
Hey.
ahead and do our sound chickity check and
Okay.
spin the Blizzard.
Yeah, I like that song. That was pretty cool. That was definitely
Yeah.
yeah, that was another impressive track from Slap Turner,
Slap
man. Like,
Turner.
yeah,
Call him
very
Slap Turner.
impressive track. You already know what it
Thank you,
is.
Sharp.
Always
Sharp.
on point with them concepts too. I mean, I didn't hear the first record, but they always be on point with what they doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But nonetheless, good evening, everybody. Welcome
very
to
well.
Lovely Radio Show. You know what I'm saying? And Lovely University. This is where we at. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, we gonna sound check it out. Let's go.
Juggernaut, juggernaut, juggernaut.
Yeah, I love it. Nice mix, very smooth, very classy for the lovely radio show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's the kind of list I curated for tonight. I got some more smooth shit coming. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We on our little R&B shit tonight. Just so y'all know, I'm gonna break the spoil out. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we're gonna be on some smooth shit tonight. So stay
So that
locked in.
means K Wall's gonna do the opposite. Come on, let's spin the block and see what
Oh
let's see what
my
you about to
goodness.
do, K Y. Smooth,
Hey, man.
smooth and criminal. Smooth and criminal.
Yes, yes,
You
yes.
You know
The
how we
only
do it over
activity we know, smooth and criminal.
here. Smooth and criminal. That's it. You know
Oh,
what I'm
you want to
saying?
hear a
Warrior.
reggae beat? Nah, I can play. I'll play you a reggae beat. I got you.
Or you said or dance. Okay, okay. That's
Dance
what's up.
hall too. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
All right, make sure y'all liking the show. Subscribe to the channel over here. Lovely Radio Show. Live, Lovely RSTV. And make sure y'all go subscribe and like us on Kick. All right. Everywhere we can get paid, that's what we're gonna do. All right. Let's go, KY.
Hey, what's on the track, boy? That's a fact, boy.
Nice, nice.
Loved it.
Heat. Tiki,
Moist.
yes, Kelda came right
Yeah.
on in at 7. And we
go.
watched the video you filmed for her and shot
Yes.
and direct. And you did a wonderful job. When you watch the show back, you'll see what she said. But
Okay.
welcome, welcome, welcome back. Let's go, K Wise.
K What's on the track, boy, that's a fact, boy.
I was like, oh, he about to turn it off right when
Yo,
I
that
was
shit
about
out
to
the
look
park
up.
right there. I like that.
I
That's
was
Oh
that's
excited.
dope as fuck.
man.
You know what makes that really dope? It kind of blends in like this old classic. To me, like it reminds me back in the day when we used to watch the cartoons and shit. The sample has a little bit of a twinge to that shit, and then you flip the drums over behind it, which is making it really, really, really dope. Synths, everything.
You
That
know
was
what's
fire.
funny, J Pat? It is cartoon effects in that.
Ah, yes. I love that.
Like
Hey,
Barbera stuff. That's
from
I
what?
love
crazy.
it.
Hanna Barbera, like
Oh, the Hanna
Flintstones and all
Barbera,
that.
man.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you, that reminded me just like I was turning on the cartoons when I was a kid.
That's what I'm talking about. See, the
Yeah.
creators, the creators. That was fly though.
Yeah,
You know
that
what I'm
was
saying?
tight.
So fly. Give us
Super
some more
tight.
yeah,
feedback.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? While we doing that, everybody can like the show right now. Like the show, subscribe
Yes,
to the show.
yes,
You
yes,
know what I'm
yes, man. That's what you call
saying?
creativity
Yeah,
in production. You know what I'm saying? Like creativity that comes along with it. You know what I mean? Like, because he could have left that sample on and did something just
Yeah,
basic with it, but no,
Mhm.
no, be creative. You know what I'm saying? That beat skips in like a halftime type vibe. That shit goes in. Like sometimes it's okay producers that like do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Break it down in a halftime. Don't be afraid to try different things. You know what I mean? Like we was just
right.
having a debate. Me and a couple of producers was just having a debate the other day about time signature. So for those who ain't know don't know what I'm talking about, normally our time signature in our music is 4/4. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4. So you know what I'm
Right.
saying. But we also have other time signatures that we can dance around in, like 6/8, three,
Three,
four.
four.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean. Like you know what I mean, Ben. Like we could dance around in these different realms and still come out because I could do a 3/4 beat and y'all think I'd be doing it in 4/4 time. You know what I'm saying? There's a way to go about doing that. You know what I'm saying? Just stay creative. Try different possibilities. No stone left unturned.
period. Clever. Britt, what you think?
I love that so much. I loved it so much. There's I was surprised a lot of times because I couldn't. The sounds were so perfectly timed, and oh, I don't know. It just made me happy.
Nice.
It's just like I mean, I'm like, I need to try something similar to that. I know I can't. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna be creative. I'm gonna be
You
creative.
I was
I
about to say
downloaded so much stuff today. I am gonna be making something tonight. I'm
that's what's
telling
up.
you. Yes. Man, inspirational. That was so inspirational, man.
Thank you.
That's
Well,
what's
great.
up.
And that was on FL. So you got
FL
FL. I did that
Studio.
on FL. So
Yeah, yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Saw you smiling over there. I couldn't wait to hear what you said. Ben, what you think about that? You know?
Well, I'm a big Hanna Barbera fan. You know, I'm an artist, so you know, as a kid, I drew all that Flintstone shit.
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, we all watched all. That's all we had. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Saturday
Right.
morning
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
cartoons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Hmm.
Cartoon Express. Feel me? So like,
Mm-hmm.
I love
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? Being creative
Yeah.
and taking something nostalgic and then, or even just taking something and make it into something else, like engineering. That's what engineering is. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm an engineer. You know what I'm saying? I'm more into like everything. You know, I like what chords you use. I be into that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
what type of you know data memory you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
amp up or whatever.
Facts.
Like I'm into other stuff. You know what I'm saying? The technical stuff. So I love it when people just like push the borders or do something that's
Mhm.
not cookie cutter. You know, copy and paste. It ain't regular
Hmm.
schmegular. It's something
Yeah.
different.
Regular.
Those be the beats like when I go have little beat sets or whatever. Then the ones I be playing like
Mm-hmm.
totally out the box. That
Mm.
that
Yeah,
we try to
regular.
impress our peers when it comes to like
Right.
making production.
Exactly.
Well, that's what you did. You got a new peer up here, been in the game for a couple of years, and now she's inspired, and we're all inspired. The music tonight has been really lovely. I love that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it lovely and bring up one of our topics, though, of tonight. One of the main topics, because, of course, we all put out music. And, of course, other artists may want to know what do we think about the sale of DistroKid or the partial sale. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they
Mm.
want to do, the $2 billion move. So
Mm.
CVC Capital Partners to acquire majority stake in DistroKid. CVC Capital Partners has agreed to acquire a majority stake in DistroKid, the independent music distribution platform. The private markets investment firm will make the investment via its CVC Capital Partners IX fund. DistroKid confirmed on Monday, July 6th. Insight Partners, a longtime DistroKid backer, will retain a significant minority stake in the company, according to an announcement. Okay, Phil Burr Bayer
Bauer. Yeah.
Bauer will continue to lead DistroKid as president alongside the company's existing leadership team. Now,
Mm.
the transaction is expected to close in the third quarter of 2026, subject to customary closing conditions. Terms were not disclosed. M MBW revealed in January that DistroKid was exploring a sale with the price of around 2 billion under discussion at the time.
Yeah. Hmm.
In the circle, CVC is best known for its 2024 investment in Superstruck Entertainment. The live events group, its backs alongside KKR, looked like it was going to be, another around here. Superstruck operates more than
Yeah.
80 festivals across Europe, Australia, among them Wacky
Oh
Open
wow.
Air in Sonora.
Mm-mm.
CVC's wider entertainment and sports investment have included stage entertainment, Formula One, and Spain's La Liga.
Mm.
The private markets firm manages approximately 209 billion in assets across private equity, secondary credits, and infrastructure, according to the firm.
Man.
Mm.
Quotes and all of that type of stuff. Okay, give us some feedback on KYs. We're gonna start with you. What is your feeling about you know, the sale.
I just want to know like who's the distro backer, the person that was there from day one. Is he gonna keep it the same or keep it the same and add some new touches and the KKR? I know they used to do like sound design and stuff, and part of Sonar too. Sonar program that I use now is called BandLab, but it's just crazy to see because they made it seem like they weren't gonna sell it at first because they
Mm-hmm.
just came with a new turns on distro like a couple days ago, and they
Mm.
already sold it before that turn. I mean, was already out, so it's crazy. But like I said, they always try to sneak something in there. And
Yeah.
they
Mm-hmm.
know it sacks. Come on, like why are y'all trying to be a part of distribution? I think that got something to do with AI because it was doing like a little AI ish stuff in the we call that the drop menu, the extra drop menu. You
Oh,
can see
okay.
little
They added
AI,
some more, yeah, features.
yeah, features.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I just hope it don't change dramatically, but just add some good stuff for us independent artists and don't be like Spotify, feed the people that's with major deals before you give to the independent.
Right.
Other than that, I'll switch. There's too many other
It is.
distribution out there. Some
Sure
great
is.
ones.
Yep.
We got all the codes, so you know what I'm saying. We need it's time to go. Time to go. JPad,
Yeah.
your thoughts.
You know what? Not surprised is my thought. You know what I'm saying? Like these conglomerates keep getting gobbled up. This reminds me of the game Pac-Man. You know, Pac-Man had to eat all the fucking pellets just to win the fucking game. Well, that's what these companies are doing. They're taking the smaller conglomerates and they're just gobbling them up. You know what I'm saying, and making them into these monopolies.
Mm,
Which it doesn't surprise me that distribution is starting to have its own monopoly, even though like the record labels I seen right here in the reading. They even are trying to get involved with direct because they know everybody's going to direct to fan now. So look how crazy that shit is. They already talking about some direct. They got a service called direct. You know what I mean? Like, and so they're trying to keep their hands involved in direct to fan now. And I feel like this is crazy because we already see what they're doing with these streaming platforms, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like they're doing all this crazy shit with these streaming platforms. And then, now it's getting tied into, the main person that does the live shows in Europe and all these other countries, you know what I'm saying? Now
Right.
they're involved. You know what I mean? And so
Yeah.
it's to me it's all a shit show. They ain't paying people right still. And until they pay people right, man, middle finger all day long.
all day long. Ben.
Well, you got to think about it. You got a plane ticket. Feel me? So wherever it's going, they gonna get more money. So, or they got a train ticket or wherever, however it's moving.
Yeah.
So they get more money, or they losing more money if they got to pay more people that's doing the domestic trucking. But the planes and the trains and the boats, they getting big cash off of that.
Yeah.
And then they can upcharge it as soon as it hits shore. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the big money in it. You feel me? Right now, everything is backed by the British pound with the CBC because it's international trade. That's
Right.
what it is. They all in cahoots.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna try to tack as much tax as they can onto it until they get it to the people that don't have access like we do over here. Like we can just go and easily get it. A lot of them people over there, they still buying physical forms and you know, we know what it is. They buying
Mm-hmm.
vinyls. They love the vinyls, the wax. You know why the wax went up because of international
Yeah.
sales.
Yeah.
UK,
Yeah.
Germany, them brothers the people out there they've really been pumping the hip hop even more than people over
Mm-hmm.
here. People
Mm-hmm.
pump the music, but they're not buying it
Mm-hmm.
like the UK. So
Love it. Love it.
that's what it is. And they got the Prince and the and all that. old money over there. So
Yeah, they do.
that too play a part.
Yep. So what's
Yeah.
going on in the economy has a lot to do with it. If you have your subscription or music over there, you fuel this $2 billion. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Mm.
Mike Mars, what do you have to? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it makes me kind of worried just for the artists because I mean, I don't know. These are some huge capitalists, and all they want to do is make money.
That's
So
it.
I don't really think they have any respect for the actual music. So we'll see what happens.
Direct to consumer. Britt, you want to chime in? You're going to be putting up beats in a little bit. So, you got to make a decision where you want it to go.
So, like, I mean, I've heard. I don't know too much about DistroKid. I know that a lot of fellow independent people use that as a platform to But if I'm gonna be putting out more music, that's concerning to me because I mean I
Hmm.
just feel like they're just money. They're just like all about the money, and from what my independent, community, DistroKid, that's always the first one you gotta put it on there, because they're all about independent, and it just doesn't sound like it's independent. So it's just a little. I have to do some research definitely and see
Mm-hmm.
where I want to put my stuff. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Okay, so let's spin the block before we get into our Throwback Thursday segment of Lovely Radio Show. Now that we got Mike Mars here, we're gonna get into some organized noise. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do some throwbacking. You know what I'm saying? So, kick back, get your popcorn, get your edibles. You know what I'm saying? However you wanna shake up the night. You know what I mean? Get your wine or just get your water. Get your water
Yo.
with your, the cucumbers. In it. Do something special for yourself.
That's right. That's right.
That's how you got to do it. Because when it's real hot, water just don't do it. So find you some fruit or something else to add to that water. Get some coconut water. You know what I'm saying? Something else. That heat is crazy right now out here, of course. So alternative methods. Okay, let's go ahead and spin the blizzard. We're gonna make some noise right quick. With JPad keeping it real low key. Who knows what he's getting ready to play?
Well, I mean, yes, I am gonna keep it low key, but we had a request in the chat for some reggae, so just like how DJs get the request, we get the request and we adjust. Nonetheless, let's hear some vibes one time.
Juggernaut, juggernaut, juggernaut.
Ooh, JPEG going hard out here. Juggernaut, juggernaut. Juggernaut, juggernaut.
Bomba,
Pull it.
pull it. That was a very good request, Jay Carly. I hope you love it around here. Special requests get fulfilled in the chat on the Lovely Mix. You know what I'm saying? Lovely
Right.
Mix always got heat. You know what I'm saying? So if you're coming around here and you want to learn a little bit, you can ask some questions in the chat. You can, see what's going on, but also show some love to my warriors because they work hard. They work hard out here. You know what I'm saying? But guess who sent us another track today, guys? Or something.
Longhorn.
Is
No,
it
no,
Flip?
no. Oh damn.
Longhorn with the Longhorn.
Damn. I hope not. Shit.
Snap.
No. I'll show you. I'll show you. Better than I can tell you. Let's get into this artist submission and then we're gonna spin the blues out. To our lovely
Oh,
vinyl.
our
Yes,
special
right?
guest.
Yes, right? Okay. Illumination right here on the Lovely Radio Show. Yeah, go to it when you can. Goons, make sure y'all liking the show, subscribe to the channel. Our lady producer up here.
Hello.
Giving us
Hello.
Yo.
Wow.
That was my very, very, very first beat I ever made.
What?
Man,
That was
Yes.
the first beat you ever made.
go give us some
First
feedback.
one.
That was heat right there.
Yeah,
And I can
man.
tell you that that beat, the person that it was used by an artist that opened for Haystack.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
So I
Okay. That's
mean,
dope. That's
yeah,
dope.
no,
That for that
I
being your first beat, if that was your first beat, man, the future is extremely, extremely bright for you. I love the creativity. I love the way that you put together. You know what I'm saying? A couple of the moves. I heard the gross beat in there. I heard a couple of things from FL Studio that are my favorites, of course. And so, very creative. That was well done. You know what I'm saying? Great way to intro that. You know what I'm saying? Like a producer should. You know, like just every now and again we'll come off, go off the script and just let the sample kind of like play in its own vibe, and then all of a sudden your cadence came in, your tempo came in, your creativity came in, and for that being your first beat, man, listen, the future is extremely bright. I can't stress it enough to tell you because I do consultations every week, and I can safely say this that everybody is not meant to get it at the same time or on the same curve. Or really have the same kind of a relationship with this stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. That was fire.
thank you so much.
K Wise.
Yeah, that beat was fire. It had to bounce. If I played my first beat, you would say, "Oh, that's trash."
That's what I'm saying.
No, you did a great job. It had the bounce, the switches, the snare rolls, and everything. That's great for your first time making a beat.
Oh man, superb,
Be
splendid.
going.
Mike.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved the melodies on the keyboards or the synths or whatever. That was awesome. And then
Hmm.
the drums. I liked how they changed up here and there. It was really cool to hear. Great job.
I love doing drums. I mess with the drums so much.
You know what? Just listening to the few beats that we've heard, I can tell drums is your core of your specialty. You know what I mean? Like you really
For sure.
like to take those drum patterns and mash them up and come up with your own creation. And that's what I was saying earlier. You know what I'm saying? The producers out there, if y'all watching, never let your creativity suffer because really at the end of the day, you ain't fighting nobody but yourself. Real shit. You know what I mean? Like the only person that you really compete with is you. You know, like the person in the mirror. Like don't be worried about what everybody else doing. Just do your creativity, be yourself, and do your thing. I mean, of course, try to stay within the rules as best you can, but go outside of the box sometimes too. Damn it! Don't be afraid to
Right.
try shit because you never know. You could be good at some genre of music that you didn't know that you was good at. So.
Yeah. Ben, give us some feedback.
Yeah, that was great. I mean, definitely for uh, a prime beat that you made, first beat, definitely impressive. You got a ear for time loops and sequencing. So,
Mhm.
that's,
Yep.
but them the basis that, you definitely need for foundation in making a track. Just, he was just timing. You can always talk about the time, but
Hmm.
that's essential, especially with the drums. And
Hmm.
you get it, with the hip hop. It's a drumless movement too. But even with the drumless movement, it's still on a time spacing. So you catching it at some length. But yeah, I enjoyed the beat. I think that like your signature sound, piano.
Hmm.
So most of the beats, the beats that I heard, you had a piano in, which I really like.
Yeah,
But yeah, I like it.
I'm really into piano and string
Yeah,
instruments.
That's
hearing that
crazy.
brass, I haven't even tried brass, but like, I
Oh.
mean, it's,
Yeah, get into it.
I
I
need to
mean,
try
piano
that.
Girl, try
piano is a
Piano
strange.
and
FL
violins
Studio
and
tip.
things.
There's a nice
Yeah,
brass section in Flex.
Is there?
yeah.
I'm writing that down.
so y'all asking if she has her own studio. If she's working out of FL Studio, she could take that wherever she go if she got the program. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man, you can be everywhere.
No,
That's the beautiful thing about
Exactly.
today. You can be everywhere.
Bro, I'm gonna be where I'm gonna be. You know what I'm saying? If I got the program.
Exactly.
Okay,
it works.
this is my
But
input.
no,
My new speakers loved it. My ears loved it. I think you can, because I know I have been doing beat battles. He's been getting beat by a lot of females, and I know you would beat him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just you one of the females he better watch out for. Maybe go to the Midwest and do some beat battle. And I'm just saying, I'm not
Put
being
it out there in the atmosphere.
beat battle girl. That you did that. That you could
Oh
submit,
yeah.
and they would love
I guarantee you it'll be tough, Toy, in a
it.
round. If that went in a round, that'll be tough.
Oh
That'll
yeah.
be tough.
So yeah, I'm just encouraging her to keep on going. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
right. That's right.
Keep it on, keep it on. I
That's
got
right.
so many free packs today and stuff.
Oh shoot.
I
Ah,
got
yeah.
new sound cymatics.
Oh,
I
yeah.
watch,
Hey,
Yep. Yep.
yes, I watched their
Hmm.
stuff and they're giving
Great
away
choice.
free stuff.
They got
So,
a
and I
lot
was
of
like,
free stuff.
okay, trap, EDM. Okay, free,
Yeah,
mine.
Nice thing about Cymatics is you get a license with everything that you grab off of there. You know what I
Right,
mean? Which
right.
is which
They
is which is important.
had no royalties, right?
Hmm.
royalty
It's
free.
important.
royalty free. Yeah.
Yep, royalty
Hmm.
free.
Yep,
Royalty free is the way to
yep.
go.
Yeah.
They're awesome. But yeah, no.
And you do
So
such a
I'm just
great
Awesome.
like,
job with which sounds that you're finding.
Hmm.
Just from what we heard, the great thing about what you're doing is you're taking what Cymatics is giving you and you're doing your own thing with it, and that's a beautiful thing. We pride ourselves on that around here.
We
So
applaud you. Yeah, for real.
yeah, that's
Kudos.
great.
It
That's
loops.
great. That's great.
Now that was a good break. You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna do a double play on the submission right quick? And then KY's gonna spin our blizzard. So we do have one that, Ben Franks, submitted for his loved one.
Hold on. What's going on?
Goons,
It's a
not
big
that.
tripping.
We ain't- you know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's a
saying?
salute.
Not yet, not yet. We ain't gonna roll out just yet. You know what I'm saying? But
Salute.
in a few. But yeah, thank you for the artist submission, being. We gonna get to that. But make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Kick, and we gonna get to this music, this artist submission from my warrior, Drew. Let's go.
Go.
Moonlight Trauma.
We got it.
Got it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure it's the right one.
Moonlight Trauma.
It gave me a playlist. Hold on.
Hold on. Let's see. That one. Play it from right there.
Okay.
I don't wanna love no more. Shit feels so uncomfortable. I already lost control.
blind these niggas' eyes so they can steal hoes from the pickaxe with ore. And I can't rock with it, you don't want me stop with it, you ain't real. You desensitized to those close, you need someone new you can feel. You gon' probably date, propagate, file a claim or file a divorce. Like a millionaire with a blue strip, not paying attention to cost. Compare that to someone that's middle class, let's make some sense with the boss. They pay for happiness, but hoes did for happiness when they broke. A woman's the Hulk's weakness, a woman's King Kong's weakness, a woman's Dracula's weakness, a woman's James Bond's weakness. You paying them to deceive you, better put a quarter in before they leave you. Once up and stuck, they gon' feed you lies, love, a drug, they the needle. I don't wanna love no more. Shit feels so uncomfortable. I already lost control. It's not what I do, but I'm haunted by you. Haunted by you, by you. Haunted by you, haunted by you. Was so broken, was vulnerable in the open. Was hoping something could change in positive ways. Was betrayed so my baggage could fill the storage. And he was feeling malnourished. Suicide on my brain, ignored it, was old. Was digging you so much, almost felt like I struck gold. Thought that I had a gym, so everything would work out. I was the only thing that was swole from all the crime. Felt like less of a man. Never again, I gotta love me forever within. Before I go, let them pretend. I don't wanna love no more. Shit feels so uncomfortable. I already lost control. It's not what I do, but I'm haunted by you. Haunted by you, by you. Haunted by you. Haunted by you. Haunted by you, by you. Haunted by
Yeah, let's go. True. Did your thing. Y'all give us some
Woo.
feedback. Delivery was fire. Thank you, hard work.
Mm.
Feedback. What up, Slap? What's up to my Warriors? World Star Black. Everybody that's up in there.
Hard
Give us
work. What up?
some feedback. JPad.
All right, all right, all right. Yeah, that is Dollar Bill's club in the back. KY said, what the hell? He's still on money. He's still on the fucking money. But no,
Pointed
yeah,
that
yeah.
out.
Man. You know what I'm saying? But yes, this record is definitely fire, 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 fire. That was definitely dope. Penmanship on point. Uh,
Wow.
MC on point. You know what I mean? Like being the embodying those elements of being an artist on point. You know what I'm saying? 110%. I mean, I'd probably hear this dude any day of the week and it would not make me mad at all. You know, matter of fact, I'd get glad. That was dope as hell. Dope production. Everything was on point. I ain't got nothing negative to say about that at all, as except we always play some shit on the show that definitely would make you sit back and be like, all right, yeah, this was one of them right there. This is one of them. It's a standout track. I mean, just on the show, period. It's a standout track, period.
Thank you, Ben, for the artist submission. K Waz.
I thought the track was fire. You can ride to this one or be in your studio just vibing it and deep thought with this one. This song is super fire.
Mm-hmm.
Loved it,
Loved it.
especially the cover.
Okay. Dollar bills. Dollar bill club. Mike, what you want to say?
Yeah, initially when the chorus came in, I wasn't too sure because it's kind of auto-tuney, but as soon as that verse came in, I was really into it. I thought there were some real clever lines in there, and yeah, I dug it.
Great.
Oh man, that hit me. That hit me. The lyrics, the hook, relatability on that one, emotional for me. Um, but I mean, everybody goes through things a little bit differently, but I mean, it's still relatable, and it just, I could just feel it, and it reminded me of something that recently happened, and I wrote a song about it, and I was just like, this is gorgeous. This is this is exactly
What you
how
was
I like to see things done and done differently, and
mhm.
it's great.
What's
Fantastic.
his name? What's the artist's name?
It's Drew Verde. That's my young homie, man, from out here in
Okay.
Detroit. Drew Verde, like gray in Spanish.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's good right there.
Drew Verde.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not Mexican as far as I know, but he's a brother. I don't know. He might be Mexican. He can spit though. That's my dog.
yeah. He can spit though. You know, we got Hispanics in our
Yeah.
families. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, me too.
Hey,
Yeah, I know.
So, you know, it goes down. You know what I'm saying? In the Ville. We have been having some great songs tonight, right, Goons? I mean, seriously,
Oh
it's
yeah.
been some great artist submissions. I know we still got a few in there. You got to peek in there and see what's going on. But right now, we're gonna have. She said, "I vape,
Like,
but I
yeah.
don't. I, you know,
Chill, lady.
she needs to
That was
chill."
wild.
KY, is it time for you to spin the block, or where are the Cheetos? They was asking for the Cheetos earlier.
Where the Cheetos at, KY?
They all gone. Look,
hey,
Okay.
yo, are your fingers orange from the evidence? That's all I need to know.
hold on.
Everybody know that when you eat
he
Cheetos,
probably
that's
did
get
like
it's
this.
gonna get
That's
on
why I have
your
my
hand.
hand back.
You
Cheetos
don't
gonna
have
get
none.
on
He probably took the little bag and just, you know,
Oh, okay, just in the
that's
bag.
it. Yeah, that nigga ain't nothing touched his hand.
Okay. Okay.
He didn't even have nothing to share. They was
Oh
asking for the
shit.
Cheetos earlier.
Oh
Very great,
damn.
great artist submissions
The
tonight.
bag.
I'm proud of y'all, stepping y'all game up, helping our lovely mix not be the only thing that's banging around here, you
Mhm.
know. And I'm telling you, we did a SOS, and I'm telling you, we got sandpaper to pull up on us tonight.
Yo.
Throwback Thursday. What it do, sandpaper?
Hey,
Hey,
What
I
up,
see
though?
you got some in the
salute. What up, dog?
artist submission as well. I was hoping you pulled up so I could play it while you here. You know what I mean? Ain't that something? How you doing?
Good, good.
Man, tell everybody who you are, where you from, and all that good stuff right quick.
I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
We good. Super duper.
I'm
Can you hear me?
Sandpaper. Can you
Yep.
hear me?
Yep,
Yeah,
I hear
yeah.
you. Go ahead.
What's up?
Sandpaper here from Frisco, California, San Francisco, California.
Yep.
Fillmore. I hear
That's
a delay on my voice, but
oh, they like shoot. What up, sandpaper? They see we played your music so much, they know who you are in the chat. You know what I'm saying? They can't even believe it. They damn self. Anybody got any
oh
questions for
man,
sandpaper?
thank you so much. I greatly appreciate.
No doubt. I
Yeah,
had a
when did
question.
you start
Go
rapping?
ahead.
Huh?
When did you start rapping?
I started rapping around. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, around 14 years old. I started rapping. Yeah, around 14.
What inspired that? What was you listening to that made you want to be, sandpaper?
My dad took me to my dad took me to the Fat Boys, Run DMC, and Houdini concert at the Oakland Coliseum.
Mm, beautiful night.
Sheesh. That did it for you, huh? That did that, if that was the determining factor. And you said you was going to rap from there.
I said, yeah, that's what I want to do.
Dope,
Mm.
dope. So how did you come up with the name Sandpaper?
Well, at first it was Sandoval, and then my last name is Sanders.
Clever way to spell paper too. You know what I'm saying? But that's yeah, area. Oakland. That's the uniqueness of just where you are. San Francisco, all of that. Britt, you got a question? I see
And
you.
then
Okay.
what happened was it was Sandman. That's what they called me in my neighborhood.
Ah, okay.
I think he has a delay though.
Yeah, yeah, that's all it is. It's just a delay. But that's what's up. That's what's up. So Sandman, like that, that's associated with, y'all know
How do I
the
take the delay off?
Mm,
Are you on your laptop or your phone?
Laptop.
Guys, tell him
it works better on the phone. I tried the laptop, and that's when
don't
my.
tell them that, Britt. Don't tell them that over here. They need to be on the
I
laptop.
mean,
They need to be on
I
the.
don't know anything. Who am
You,
I?
you,
I don't
you're
know
very
anything.
technical. You're very technical. You make your phone work better than everybody I've seen. I ain't gonna lie. You make your phone sound clear as fuck. So
Yes.
you'll get an A on that
You're an
division.
anomaly.
You haven't trained anybody on that level. Maybe you're here to train them on the phone
I'm
part. I don't
sorry.
know.
No, you're good. You're good.
Your phone sounds great, but no, on the laptop there is probably an echo thing in there. Maybe that's why it's a delay. But no, we hear you fine. It's fine. Take your time. You came up here today to kick it with us. You know what I'm saying? Tell us a little bit about you, and we're gonna play some music. You know what I'm saying? While we fix all of the technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? Let's play some music. Let's do that. Made the introduction. Now we good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Paper joined us on the lovely radio show. Thank you, Slap Turner. Thank you for getting the message to Sandpaper. He reached out. I reached back out. You got that link, got that chat, and boom, you right up here with us on the lovely radio show. Can you tell us about that before we give you some feedback? Because it's good to have you up here. Tell us about that song, Sandpaper, because it was real positive. It was a dope message behind it.
I,
Y'all, you heard me?
I really,
Go ahead. Sandpaper. Let them give you some feedback.
Oh, maybe he froze. He froze.
No, I don't think you
Oh,
wrong.
there you go.
the song, yeah, uh, the song, I really didn't really hear it. It sounded like it was playing twice because I'm getting feedback from my audio. But
Mhm.
the song "Serenity" came from, you know, can you hear me? Can you
Yep.
hear me?
Yep.
Uh, it came from wanting serenity from all the negative thoughts of my past, and so writing that song.
He might have to go into his settings and turn off the echo
Turn
cancellation.
off the background if you're watching it in the.
Are you watching it in the background too? Are you listening to it in the background? No. If you are, just turn that one off if you're listening to it in the background. Because it's in the settings, it should be an echo
Echo
cancellation
cancellation. Yeah.
in your settings when you came in the stream lab. If somebody can help you go in your settings, then we, that echo can go away on your end. I don't hear an echo, so it's not interrupting the show on this end, so that you know.
It's just this.
Yeah. But y'all give them some feedback on that song. Just stand by, Sandpaper. Give them some feedback. It was real positive. We're not gonna let that go by.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it was dope.
Go ahead, JPad.
Oh yeah, yeah, Sandpaper. Yeah, we definitely been listening to your catalog on the show. I really enjoy your music a lot. You know what I'm saying? This particular record right here, I particularly love this record the most so far. You know what I mean? Like out of all the records that I've heard on the show, and I like a lot of the records that you've put on the show, but this just hit me a little different. I love the way you put the structure of this song together, the flow, the message, the production, obviously, you know what I'm saying? We love the production. And man, bro, just keep on doing your thing. It's a pleasure meeting you and finally having you on the show with us because we've been hearing your music so much that, it's just dope to meet the people in real time when you guys get a chance to be on the show. So well done on that record, man. I like that song a lot.
Yep. Okay, was.
I thought the song was fire. I like it a lot. How you talk about all the things that you went through, and it was nice and lyrical. So I appreciate like records like that, like them real street records, not street records, but real life records. I'm gonna call it. So keep
Hmm.
doing your thing, cause that song's fire.
Mike Mars.
Yeah, awesome job. It's been cool hearing the songs over the last probably few months. I think each week there's been a new track,
Hmm.
and a lot of them have been more hardcore, maybe even boom bap kind of sound. So it was nice to hear a positive, conscious, even kind of spiritual track from you. So I really enjoyed that.
Britt, I know you haven't heard a lot of Sandpaper, but what did you think about that song and video?
So, I know we talk a lot about relatability and stuff, but like I was watching the video and it was so enlightening, you know, that I can hear that song at a barbecue and everybody just singing it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and just everybody just it's a feel good song. Yeah, we've been through it, but hey, we're still here. And it was just like a totally different, different sound than what we were hearing tonight for me. But I love that. I love that so much. But it's happy. It's yeah, I wrote your name down. So this is some other stuff. Just saying.
Yeah, that's a stamp right there.
No,
Ben, Ben, give us some feedback.
And it's about I love the bag. I'll say that first off top. And I mean it's like, the serenity prayer, but he put it in music.
Yeah,
He's talking, not just to us, but to his higher self. So I salute that.
all
Keep
day,
going.
all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well
saying?
said, Ben.
And sandpaper, just in case, you know what I'm saying, that you didn't know how you got in this situation in the first place. It's Slap's fault. Slap says he has no idea of the songs I played. I've been playing. So he's been playing all of these songs, and that's why, your songs basically brought you over here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful for that. So yeah, let's just spin the block. It's time to do some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was just gonna say, Sandpaper, we're familiar with your catalog. Slap definitely put us deep to your music, and yeah, we rocking with you, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely rocking with you. You're definitely well played on the lovely radio show. We've heard various songs from your catalog. And I know that may sound like a surprise because he didn't tell you that he was submitting your music for the last couple of months. But
No.
we definitely got a lot of Sandpaper, and I'm glad to finally meet you once again. And you know what I'm saying? I think the panel echoes the sentiment as well.
Okay, Waz, what you want to bring to the table before we spin the block?
I don't want to bring nothing but a fork and a knife so I can eat.
Right, I already know you. We hungry. So we gonna make the chat hungry. Don't make nobody leave. They gonna go to
He said.
turn y'all TV up so y'all can go to the kitchen and have a snack. It's time for a snack. Everybody go get some fruit. Don't fucking get no Cheetos like KY. Don't.
Oh man, ain't the Vanna Brown hand tonight. It's the Cheeto
Right, come on now. What is
Yeah,
going on?
eat on hands.
Okay, let's go, KY. Get into it. So,
KY's on the track, boy, that's a fact, boy.
I'd be long as hell. I ain't about to play all that.
I knew it. I knew it. I
Hey,
knew it.
that shit
Oh,
slap
something though.
hard though, man. Hey, yo, that was a Cheeto beat.
Something.
Right?
It was crispy.
Yeah. Chester and them.
Yeah.
The cheesiest.
We got the whole song, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Public service announcement to all you damn Taco Hell eaters. Taco Hell
Ooh.
pulls menu items nationwide due to explosive diarrhea parasites. The cilantro, the onions, the pico de gallo, and the guacamole. Okay,
Explosive.
don't eat nothing from there.
The green onion.
Talking about
Green
what?
Don't
onion.
eat
Green
nothing from
onion, perhaps.
there. Not even a Mexican pizza. No,
Bring back the Mexi melt. Bring back the Mexi melt.
not even no churros.
Churros.
That came down the timeline, and I thought y'all need to know. Don't make a sandwich at home. Don't do it. Don't stop it. Don't do
Taco
it.
Bell off the chain.
Introducing,
Let us
introducing,
pray. Let us pray that you don't go.
introducing corned beef tacos from Taco Bell.
You gonna have a whole nother taco problem coming out the back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
Don't get
yes,
slap
Ike.
started. Vegan gang.
All the way to
What's
Nike.
up,
Gonna
Mad
blow out your
Katia?
bike.
Oh, and Hip Hop Love said we getting him through his work night. Thank you. I'm sorry. Don't get Taco Bell on your lunch break. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. You gonna have a special by yourself meeting
You gonna be off
after
for a
that.
couple of days. You know what I'm
Ain't gonna
saying?
be
You
nothing
gonna
but a by
be in the
yourself
bathroom.
meeting.
You better put some stuff in the bathroom so you can be entertained. You know, bring your charger. You know what I'm
Somebody gonna
saying?
be like, shots fired.
We are a mess. But this is a perfect time for our throwback lovely vinyl section. But of course, we're gonna play one of another one of Macadina, Sandpaper, and Slap Turner song before we do it. Okay. Do you guys mind? We're gonna go ahead and
Go
play
ahead and do it.
It All Went. You know what I'm saying? So
It all went.
it all went.
What a segue. It all done went. It all done went that way. Shart.
Sure. So yeah, let's get right into this shit.
One or the other.
Nice storytelling. Y'all give us some feedback, and then I'm gonna ask them where to find them at, you know, and all that good stuff.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. That was another one. I mean, shit. That was 2 for 2 tonight. Slap, nigga, bruh. Let me tell you something, man. I got please. Listen, man. Yeah, that production was crazy. Crazy, bruh. Crazy. Fire beat. The concept was on point. The lyrics was all the way on point. Sandpaper. Everybody that was involved in that record sunk into that record, man. You kind of like sink in with it. Sometimes we listen to records and you can put yourself there. You can put yourself there. This feels like one of those records. So well done. 2 thumbs up again.
K Was.
That track is fire. That mug should be double platinum right now.
Yeah, right.
The beat slap, all the lyrics was on super on point. And Slap did that beat, or did I do that beat? No, I just playing. No, that beat was hard as hell.
Hell yeah, she was fire. Mike.
I need that song.
Yeah, it was probably my favorite track yet. Yeah, that beat was incredible. They're saying it wasn't Slap that did the beat though, so I don't know who did it. But
I did mix and
yeah, the
master it
lyrics,
though. That's not a
yeah,
slap
the lyrics
track.
were awesome. Solid track. I want to buy it if it's available on Bandcamp or something.
Yeah. Okay. Britt,
So,
I know that wasn't in your lane, but let me
Well,
just give her opinion.
no, well, I mean, I kind of had a feeling that it was like I could compare it to like Jedi mind tricks with the melody in the back. Uncommon Valor. That song has a really good beat. I mean, like it's like that to me
Mm.
Yeah.
because they have and their verses are so clean and so I mean they sound different, I mean like that's also, Jedi Mind Trick, Army of Pharaohs and all those guys. So like I mean it I loved it because it was a lot of heart, a lot of heart.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And I wrote them down. So I mean yep.
Thank you.
Hmm. Yeah.
J.
Fire.
Did you give him some feedback?
I did.
Um, Mike, you want to give him some feedback?
uh,
You did.
you might
Then,
did.
I did too.
then everybody just looking like they want to say something though. I'm just looking at y'all face like y'all want to
We are
say something.
wondering who did the beat. That's all.
Okay,
No, it
no,
was dope.
Mike did say that he wanted to buy it, but it's not on Bandcamp. It's just on Spotify. That's what I wanted to add. Right. So now you're on Bandcamp, or you know what I'm saying, a website or something, so that people can go and support you guys directly. Okay.
Mhm.
Right.
So, Sandpaper, before you get up out of here, can you tell everybody where they can find you on all platforms?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
Spotify, Apple Music, all the streaming, Sandpaper. Yeah, I am on Even. I am on even.com, but I don't think that's not on Even.
Oh, okay, that
The
one is
one
not on.
me and the project I did that's all produced by Slap is on
Mhm.
Even. It's
Okay,
called Dripping Sun. It's about 8 tracks. Yeah.
perfect. So yeah, you got people writing it down because you're getting ready to get flooded right now for making this appearance. I appreciate you and come back. You know what I'm saying, and kick it with us on another night when we get a chance. All right.
All good. Sandpaypa on
Oh, we got you
all.
over here.
Thank
All right.
y'all for having me. I appreciate y'all.
Salute, salute. All right, Sandpaper. Talk to you in a minute. All streaming platforms as well. Slap Turner said so. Definitely, if you guys, are going to look for one of those songs, Macadina is in the chat too. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he got some music all on all these platforms as well. We have been playing stuff from YouTube, so go support it wherever you guys can, running numbers up, especially when it's something positive and you can relate to it. All right, so we gonna get back into our artist submission. Cabrini Greens, Chicago West type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Another artist submission from Ben and his crew in the D town Detroit.
Salutes.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Yo, what up? You talk to him?
Yeah.
You know the price is 100K. He owe us.
Okay.
I hit you up when I get the ticket, all right?
All right.
Peace.
Atlanta. He flew in from Houston to come do this show. Boom Back King, Boom Back King.
That was tight.
Salutes.
That was
Yeah,
dope.
that's the fam.
Fire.
Man.
All these
It's
fire
Yeah,
songs
it's
back to back to
legendary.
back.
Man, that shit was hard as fuck.
Oh, y'all first with?
Hell
yeah.
yeah. Hell
I'm
yeah.
I'm rolling up some Cabrini Green right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, from
Oh,
Detroit to the shot of Cali, you know,
Oh
yeah.
Pittsburgh,
man.
all
Listen. Yeah.
Utah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dope.
man. That shit
Dope.
was rocking, man. That's that real hip hop shit, man, to me,
Oh
man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
some
that's
real hip
staying
hop
live,
shit.
man. You
Yeah.
know, Ant been out for a while though, man. He been out since like the
Right.
'90s. He started
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Chuck
yeah, yeah.
D. And then 99,
Oh,
9/11.
oh, for sure.
And, yeah, and then Bush Smalls in there. You know, that's low, Los Pops. He was on
Okay.
he was with Death Row.
Yeah.
So you
Mm-hmm.
know, it's a small world. I know Toy know him. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Historical shit right there. All that collaboration.
Yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
family. You know what I'm saying? So you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's real family in that video. There's a bunch of people I could just name people, but it's just family to me.
Yeah.
We all MC. Everybody got some type of talent. You know,
That's
Yeah,
a
it's
good.
real.
Yeah, it definitely is, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Everything that I heard so far, you have no choice but to believe that.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
don't right.
everywhere though, it's a lot of talent, man. You know, I
Hmm.
don't want to I don't want to overflood the live, but you know, I'll sprinkle where I can though. You know what I'm saying? If I ever
Awesome.
Yep.
do a Detroit day, I got them. So
Oh man, yeah, we might need to do that
so
because
big.
if it's all coming out like that, man. Hell yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
Oh
just
yeah,
because of the legacy of the hip hop scene in Detroit and how much of a variety there is that comes from the city. You know what I mean? Like you take your
yeah,
pick of how many historical moves was done through the city, bro. Like too many, man,
yeah.
too many.
Motown. I mean, you know, there's a milestone for a lot of just artists. Period, from everywhere. A lot of
Yeah,
people
the
Yeah.
from Cali
styles.
came out here. We came
Yeah,
out to Cali. We came out to Pittsburgh. You know, Detroit people be everywhere. We in
yeah, they
Alaska,
do. Yeah, they
so you
do.
know, yeah, it's
Everywhere.
all love.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
some
we everywhere.
Detroit people up in my hometown, up there in Erie too. Hell yeah, real rap.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, we
Yeah,
everywhere. It's all love.
fat world star black for sure. All right, so
We got a skip up in
we got
here.
we gotta do our
What is
presentation. I know
oh yeah, 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 yeah. Go ahead.
we're gonna come to it. Mike Mars, if you're ready for our throwback lovely vinyl segment,
Yeah,
and then we can get back to our artist submission and spin us out of here. But we have a great segment right now, Mike Mars, if you would like to set it off. You know what I'm saying? Like Queen Latifah.
Yeah, sure. So I guess we're calling it digging in the crates, something like that,
Mm-hmm.
as part
similar.
of Throwback Thursdays.
Yep.
And yeah, so today I was trying to figure out which one I wanted to pick. I was actually going to pick maybe Tone Loc because I thought maybe you guys had some stories. But
Oh, that would be great. I just saw Tone Loc.
did you?
Did you- Yeah, I just saw
Well,
Tone Loc.
next
June
time
19th.
I'll I'll bring it up next time. But yeah, today I got. I don't know if you guys can see that. Terry
Yes,
B, The
on
Power
a
of a
big.
Woman.
Oh wow.
Ruthless.
Give me 1 second. I need to let my cat out. He's clawing at.
Okay.
Mike Mars brought out the classic. She from Ruthless.
Yeah, I was about to say that
See,
looked
Yeah,
familiar.
give
She
us
had
some
a
history, Mike.
Alrighty.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Terry B. So she is known as like the first white chick who got a record deal and did hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she was Easy E's protege at one point. And
Yep.
right,
you can actually hear some of the guys from NWA on this album,
right.
including the DOC before he got his voice
I'm
ruined.
sure he was writing a lot of that.
Yeah, I
That-
mean, personally speaking, I hear a lot of his sound on her voice, like her
oh yeah.
style, her flow. It sounds a lot like the DOC to me. But
Mm,
yeah, after this, she ended up doing a lot of like rock and rap mixed together, and then she did more metal, that kind of stuff. And then
oh
she
Well, I
went
can
yeah.
dig
back
that.
to hip hop as well. She did some albums. She's doing more political stuff these days, like anti-Trump. She's very
Yeah.
much against Trump. So
Wow.
Okay. She out
yeah,
here doing her big
she
one.
seems kind of cool.
Okay. Before we get into that, I mean, as DJ K Wise, what do you want to say about that record?
I actually, when she first came out, I forgot her name, of her single, but she had a single in the video, and I was tripping because she was actually kind of flowing kind of well. Because
Mm-hmm.
how she looked, she don't look like she should be a rapper, but she be getting down. And I knew she had to have some for Easy them to be behind her like that and back her.
Mm-hmm.
So I was actually trying to find that album to listen to it in full because it was like I was hearing songs here and there, but it was real hard. So I never had the full album. I got the single on cassette. That's crazy on cassette in my
Wow.
closet over here. But
It's an awesome album, like front to back. It's awesome. It's really hardcore. Like there's a song on there called Vinny the Mucha, and it's basically like Italian gangsta style hip hop. It's got a really cool
Mm-hmm.
beat as well.
They must have took
See,
that idea from the Cab Calloway record, Minnie the Moocher. I would
Yeah.
Oh
imagine.
yeah, yeah.
that
Yeah.
stuff like that not streaming most of the time, so to still have CD is great. Thank you, World Star Black.
Oh
That's
yeah,
why
for
we do
sure.
that because
Yeah,
y'all can
yeah.
go on
CDs.
eBay and look up some stuff too. Okay, JP, your input on that.
Oh man, that's
Hey,
really interesting. And
Nice,
first of all, Mike, that's a really pristine copy of that album. You know what I'm
really
saying?
is.
So big shout out to you for having it in this type of condition. And people that collect music like this,
Yes,
you know
K
what I'm
Oh
saying?
Wise.
God,
Yeah,
God.
yeah, yep.
Yes.
Yep. So it's like, yeah, man. Big tip my cap to you, brother, because it's like doing these type of things right here. This really puts it in perspective. Look at the lyric sheets, and you can
Mm,
see everything is there, and that's how we used to be able to know who was involved in the records. That's how we
Murder
knew.
She Wrote. That was the
Yep.
song.
So she actually produced quite a bit of this album as well herself. She's a producer too.
Oh
It's
wow,
kind of cool.
nice,
I figured
nice.
that too. Yeah, because that's an investment for them. They didn't have to do everything. She already came with, like a lot of her creativity came from her too. So they
Hmm.
added to that. Okay, great. You want to add into that, Britt?
I don't know who she is, but I'm definitely gonna look
Yeah,
into who
that's what
she
I want
is
you to.
for sure, for sure.
Yeah, give her the name again, and then that album title in the chat so she could see that, and we can put it on the screen for her. Okay, so
Oh, hold on.
Terry
Terry
B.
B,
Terry B.
Okie dokie.
the
That's a
Power Woman.
classic.
Okay, thank you, Mike Mars. That was dope. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to tune in with us and get involved and let us know what vinyls you guys have and what's the history behind it, you know what I'm saying? Let us know. The link will be in chat. But we're gonna start with, what I'm saying, Mike, K Wise, and JPad, okay? Because I know y'all gonna learn some stuff from this. And then maybe you might have a classic album just like this. You know what I'm saying, in your collection. So, K Wise, what you got?
Um, what I got, which I'm kind of upset because I was looking for my vinyl, and I think somebody got me, and I didn't realize it because I got so many records up in here. But
Uh,
I was gonna take it to Detroit, to Bentown, town,
hey,
city.
Well, show us
My,
hey,
anyway.
I'm gonna
In the
show you. I'm gonna share my screen. That's the only thing I can do. I like. Let me just share my screen.
dope. That's still dope. Qualifies. It qualifies.
One of my favorites from my
Okay.
favorite producer ever, Jay Dilla, The
hey,
Shining.
yeah,
Shine.
clap.
That look
This
like
album,
a little sweatsuit I can wear. Like.
it's a
Yeah, I remember that name.
Louis.
You know what I'm saying?
Did I make
Type.
it too? But this album, all the production on here is super elite. This album actually is the reason why I fuse a lot of samples together and realize my drums ain't got to be quantized.
Right, live drums. Oh
Like,
yeah, nah, yeah, off beat, on beat.
yeah, just get my different sound selection, and
Hmm.
even though I can't play keys, I can play what I want by ear. And thanks to new technology like FL Studio and Reason, when I do want to get on Reasons, I could click in. I could get the mouse clicker.
Right,
Okay.
right. Which is called writing notes, and that's dope too. Being you can compose that way, and yeah, it's all same. It's still playing, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it's still playing. Well, I have me a little throwback, and
Hey,
I
Watch
have,
you done?
No, I wasn't done.
oh, go ahead.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on, J Pad.
No, I
Okay.
just want to share. I want to share like because I actually was gonna put something together. I like, man, I ain't had no time, but I'm just gonna go through one of the songs that like really inspired me to mash things together. So I
Mm-hmm.
told Toy and Mike and JPad, I'm gonna kind of play some, but not long because I don't want
Uh
YouTube to
huh.
be tripping or whatever. But I'm gonna share my screen
Okay.
and it's gonna be like real quick.
No doubt.
This is the first sample. I'm not gonna say his first name. I'm just gonna say pause.
Yeah,
The
boy, what a
hymen.
name! What a
The
name!
hymen.
Holy snap!
I'm just
Right.
gonna go Hyman. I'm gonna play like this sample, and then I'm gonna play another sample, and
Oh,
then I'm gonna show you what Jay Dilla came up with.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me turn on the volume. I got it marked already, so it's gonna come on immediately. That's it.
Fair use. Fair use. Right now.
You see
That's
how
it.
quick that was?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then,
Yeah.
and then the second part, which
Uh
is
huh.
crazy because we all know Mr. Oh, did I click it off by mistake? No, I didn't. Okay, Mr. Legend himself, Ice Cube, has used this sample
Mm-hmm.
for
yeah, this
himself.
my shit, man.
Was today was a good day, and everybody parents that was in the '70s loved the Isley Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he
So
did
Jay
is crazy,
Dilla,
right?
so Jay Dilla took this song and he used the drums and he super chopped. And that's when I start to
Mm-hmm.
learn super chop. I gotta play this real quick because
Mm-hmm.
Same thing applies. Same
listen to
thing.
the drums.
Same thing. I.
Yeah,
I.
yeah.
I.
That's all I'm gonna play for us to be safe.
Uh-huh. That's it.
Mhm.
I
That's
get it.
yeah. Yeah. We get it. So
Greatest.
the tightest, right?
Yes.
Oh man.
Hold on.
Oh
I
man.
think I just put the
Jay
song on.
Dilla. Jay
Put
Dilla
together
was
one
it.
of my favorites.
Jay Dilla was it.
Man, he got so
Yeah,
much
look at
fly.
Jay, brother, and his mama, my dude. Yes, he took that.
So many people inspired, you know what I'm saying, by Jay Dilla,
Oh,
seriously.
absolutely. I
So
have this whole entire instrumental series, the entire one. I don't think there's an instrumental that Jay Dilla made that I don't have.
period.
What? I gotta see what you had compared to my list because I
I got
got
a lot of them.
a lot.
Yeah, I got a
But
whole
I
lot.
don't have. I know I don't have all.
I even got the
Hold on a second.
demos. I got demos of his. I got all kind of stuff up in here. I'll let you see what I got.
Yeah, he got a lot of stuff, man.
Absolutely. He
He
did so
does.
much.
Yeah.
He did so much in his short life that his music is still being kind of like introduced to people today. You know what I mean? That's that's how deep of a library he had.
Yeah.
He was just way ahead of his time. Yeah, timeless dude. Just like your
Sleeping on that
Marvin Gaye. He was light years ahead of his. There's people you can name throughout the history of music that were light
fact.
years ahead of their time. James
Mm,
Brown, Marvin Gaye, Jay Dilla was one of them. He was everything to me. To be honest with you, he was one of my greatest influences. Period.
that's facts. See, I'm glad to know, you know what I'm saying, because his family still, pushing for the legacy and, he has his day, Jay Dilla Day and all of that. So if y'all still supporting, you supporting his legacy and his estate. Tell him,
Hmm.
Ben.
Yeah. Yeah, we pushed for everything. You know, they wasn't trying to pay my dudes nothing. Uh, salute. Well, they was paying it. I don't know, but they weren't paying the right.
Right.
So we was on. In fact,
I
we
see.
was on for my dukes. We was on them for Big Proof. Rest in
Hmm.
peace.
Yep.
All the legacies that's out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, and shout out to his wife. Like, ain't nobody playing out here in Detroit. Like, when we talk about having your paperwork together or getting what's yours, we really about that.
about that life. I love it. You know,
Yeah. So
because
you
the
know,
fall,
like, huh?
no, the fallen can't do it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And whoever's not involved, they need people help to
Exactly.
do it. So yeah, y'all doing a great job. Y'all doing a great job. Now, JPad, we're gonna go back in time with you. Hey,
All
boys, will
right.
be here. But let's go back. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what you
Okay.
got.
This record is so old. I've been holding on to this record forever and a day. It's so old that the front started peeling off this motherfucker right here. This is
Uh,
Houdini, and the album is called Escape. And there's one real famous record on here that was correlated into another hit. If you go in the back here, you know what I'm saying? On side two, you can't see it, but right there, that is Friends.
yeah.
Friends by Houdini. So Friends ended up being another big record in our hip hop history. Nas and Lauryn Hill took the sample of Friends and made "If I Rule the World."
Mm-hmm. Dope
So
ass.
that was my throwback, and as you can see, I've been holding on to this record so damn long that it just started. The cover started peeling. I don't even know what the vinyl looks like on the inside here. It may
Weather,
look
man.
good.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying? Be
yeah,
silent.
yeah. It's been sitting, so the vinyl's a little dusty and this, that, and the third. But this is the original record. You know what I'm saying? I do have stuff like this.
Not dusty and crusty though. You know what I'm saying? It's
No,
not dusty.
I am. The record's not, but I am.
Okay. Well, I love that what you guys did. KYZ, did you want to do your finale part?
Oh
If
yeah,
you have,
because I don't know what was going on. It was just playing a
I
whole
know.
bunch of stuff random. I'm like, what the heck? Well, one of my collages with the Ivy brothers and Mr. Hyman.
Mm. Miss Hyman.
Boy, don't those two names go hand in hand?
Right?
That's a hot mess. Okay, let's see what you got,
After all
KY.
that, this what Jay Dilla came up with. Because I don't want nothing to be
Ooh,
tripping.
Mhm.
that's cold right there. That's
Oh
cold.
man,
Playing
listen,
right there.
what? What? One of my favorite jams right there,
Yeah,
Kay.
that's,
Yeah,
Uh,
that's one of my
no,
favorite
that's
songs right
actually
there.
Dilla's brother singing on that. But
Yeah,
Dilla's rapping on it too, though.
Yeah, he
yeah,
So,
is.
respect Illa J. Illa J is cold. Check him out.
No,
right.
Ella
He
J
can
He
definitely
is.
sing,
cold.
the rap, man. The dude is out cold, man. The
Yeah, he
whole
is.
Uma, man. I might not know, but the Uma was like Erica Badu,
Oh yeah.
uh, D'Angelo,
Mm-hmm.
you
I mean,
know, and my brother Raji. You know what I'm saying? It was a bunch of brothers. Common. They was all out here in Detroit, man, with Dilla. The whole
Yeah,
Right.
neo
man.
soul was
Yeah.
from out
Yeah. Soul Quarians.
here.
Yep.
yeah.
I love Erica, but it's all from here. You
Right.
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? People need to know that.
Yes,
And
sir.
No,
it's
that's real.
They will today. They gonna learn in a lovely
Yeah, the
university. You know what I'm saying?
When they were a collective, that was one of my favorite production outfits. Yeah, man, the music that was created under that movement was just timeless. Period.
yeah.
Okay, Mike Mars and being hold up.
But,
I want Britt and Mike Mars to chime in once you get done. So go ahead, finish what you're saying.
oh, I was gonna say also, when I was why I brought up Big Proof a bit because Big Proof started with Dilla. That's
Rest
the
in peace.
started from like high school with 5L and my other homeboys, Bud and Thine. So you know what I'm saying. The
Wow.
legacy, you know, people is connected. You know what I'm saying, especially
Exactly.
Mhm.
That's dope.
all love.
Yeah, Ben. I love the history. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, it was perfect timing and divine timing how Jay Dilla wanted that song to play last. after J Pad said what he wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's how cold he is. It's like, no, you got to play that now. That's the kind of energy he has. So thank you for giving us that history, from Jay Dilla.
I get hyped. You
Pers-
got to excuse me. I get hyped when it's Dilla time because
I
you
know it's
Yeah.
Dilla, man. That's why when he said it, I said, oh, this is gonna be perfect. Ben gonna go crazy, and you did. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
still can forever. You know what I'm saying?
And
Because that's
for
family.
me,
yeah.
everybody called him Jay Dilla, but I still call him JD. That's how much I was really
Oh,
into that
you brought
shit.
that
You know
up.
what I mean?
So Jermaine Dupri, he sued him, and that's why he had to change his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing big. But it's a cold game out here with John Doe too at first. You feel me? He had a couple different names.
Yeah.
And he
Mm-hmm.
too though. He had a J and a JAY. So you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
That's what
Just
I was
different.
saying. J and then D. Yeah, DEE. Yeah, yeah. JD.
See, whole history over here. Mike Mars, what you want to add to this conversation about Jay Dilla and then overall everything?
I actually don't have any of his albums or any Slum Village albums yet,
Ooh,
so I need to add those to my collection.
you
Heck
definitely
yeah,
do.
But
yeah.
It's a must.
yeah, I mean, I
Easy.
know of him. I've heard some of his stuff that he's produced, and I know like the whole history and all that. And obviously, what you guys have said, it's very interesting. But
Very
yeah,
right.
I don't have much to add because I don't have any of his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna get it though. You already said it.
His
Yeah, I gotta
catalog
hit
is,
up
is pure
eBay.
magic, bro. Pure
Oh,
magic, man.
just Slum Village.
Slum Village, The
SB.
Shining. The
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Shining is a great start.
Yes.
Donut, his last album he did that he made in the hospital,
Yes.
incredible.
Most definitely get Fantastic Volume 2. You must get that.
Yeah,
That is
too.
a must.
Actually, 1 and 2 is kind of
One
it's
and two.
almost the
Yeah.
same. It's the same
Same.
album.
Yeah, yeah.
It is.
But if you get
They just
Fantastic
took some
Volume
songs and
2,
put it on two.
also get the instrumental. Just get the instrumental album of Fantastic Volume 2. You'll definitely be in the zone all day.
Britt writing it down.
Well, actually, always.
Nice.
Yeah, I could tell. You know what I mean? That you taking
I,
notes. That's what the show
yeah.
is all about. Give us some feedback. Of what you heard.
I mean, I'm just like trying to soak all this in, and I've just got so many ideas and stuff. And it's wow.
Throwback Thursday. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. I'm excited to make some music and stuff, and I've got to go to. Oh, what I was trying to show you guys is this is what I've been doing.
Oh, can you send that in a DM so we can
Yeah, for
put it on?
sure. It's two-sided because
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
no.
we'll put it on the
So
screen. Tell us about it.
So this is a Rapping the Rivers festival in Montana, Billings, Montana. Co-headliners are the baby, that Mexican OT, Paul Wall's gonna be there, Kid Ink, Brits, Young Dirty Bastards, the main host and DJ. There's like tons of people. It's a 2-day festival. Just
Okay.
because I was promoting it, I got 2 tickets to go.
Okay. Enjoy yourself. Get a lot of
Yeah,
content.
and then I'll have a date, and then I can come and see you.
Oh, that would be so perfect. Okay. So
Yep.
that vinyl section will be back. Okay. We'll come back maybe the following Thursday, not next Thursday, but the next, with our next, segment of, digging in the crates on the Lovely Radio Show, and bringing back a lot of nostalgic songs and like that album with that friend like I remember just being a teen listening to this song over and over, and
Oh
it's
man.
start resonating later on when you
Oh
really listen
man.
to what they saying and you're like, I did not have friends for real.
Fun fact: I've probably had this record since middle school, and yeah, Yeah, just that was it right there, man. That was
Yeah,
it.
That
they
lady
played
big
that.
line.
Listen, my uh, the dances at Crozier, and we had dances at Rogers Park. The DJ always played that. You know what I'm saying? Any of that music was definitely played. We had dance competitions and everything. So some of that stuff is always gonna be classic to us because we grew up off of it. Okay. Now, Goons, you gonna play this skip, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's play this artist submission. And no more artist submission tonight. We will play the rest of them next week. And then we gonna spin up out of here. But I want everybody to tell them where to find y'all at. Silas, the Fanny. Yeah. The
Yeah.
Fanny. Yeah. All right. So
So,
Boy, I'm trying to tell you, we got our own class assignments in this motherfucker. Sometimes pronouncing the name
pronounce
of the
this
artist
stuff.
is a
He
spelling.
like,
Yeah.
hey,
I
Spelling
won't
bee.
even say it sometime. If y'all see me being quiet, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe they'll say it in the song. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's go. Let's play it.
Yo, for queens and kings on the microphone. Hip hop is ours. Uh huh. Yeah. Yo. Yo. A rapper's perspective, voters register for my dimension. Clouds assemble to pour rain on my sentence. Water and ink, the slaughter of what I think. The borders inside my cranium demarcate the gift. Travel from port to Spain, battle John Travolta's brain. Scientology against the philosophy of Egyptian kings. Mental wings, the environment of ultraviolet rings. The science of a sun's climate, a melanated skin. Impregnated the queen, a dream seen in forefathers magazines. Read in the temples of Zimbabwe, an analogy. Actually, what's material? A child born from the peripheral. A seed harvesting marvelous rituals. Don't tarnish the pencil. I used to write the art of poetic jujitsu. The combat of slang festivals. The annual gathering of the lyrically masculine. Hip-hop is African, the original inhabitants. Kings hold mics, queens are like hip-hop's the fortress. Together we're gorgeous, MC and dynamite. Kings hold mics, queens are like hip-hop's the fortress. Together we're gorgeous, MC and dynamite. Kings hold mics, queens are like hip-hop's the fortress. Together we're gorgeous, MC and dynamite. Kings hold mics, queens are like hip-hop's the fortress. Yo, yo. My repertoire, camouflage bars in Panama, the mic's my cigar. Smoke tip, produce the avalanche. A queen called Ashley, she says that marry me. I'm in love with hip hop, no extramarital vocabulary. Went to Mecca to meet my adversaries. Project the lectures of rap professors inside these sanctuaries. I'm loyal to the booth, destroyers of the truth. Have to run for cover, I'm the brother with the militant platoons. Silas, I launched the atomic wordplay, the nicest instead of laudits. Swords have mercy, the blades of rhyme, fury invade satanic juries. Grenades in exchange for rage, inside for eulogies. Rubies and satire, Mussolini's plan backfired. Fascists get lashed with raps from Zephaniah at the banquet. I sat with civilians in transit. We broke bread and gave thanks with reptilians from Frankfurt. Kings hold mics, queens are like hip-hop's the fortress. Together we're gorgeous, MC and dynamite. Kings hold mics, queens are like hip-hop's the fortress. Together we're gorgeous, MC and dynamite. Kings hold mics, queens are like hip-hop's the fortress. Together we're gorgeous, MC and dynamite. Kings hold mics, queens are like hip-hop's the fortress. Yo. My fangs hurt, teeth marks and Eurocentric networks. The beats hard, intellect pours from the darts of an ex-verse. My net worth in terms of words is trillions. The best to observe is expert, endless works of an exhibitionist. A lyricist, Zephyr's a hip-hop extremist. My gridlock, I rip the beatbox. A freestyle genius, demean this at your peril. Your level is lower than ocean floors. I'm a subterranean herbivore. Furthermore, I murder all. The lyrical burners that terminate the service. Stylist, a rhyme astronaut. Divine afterthought, include the burial of rappers. Centerpiece for centuries, these trees had to fall. Poetic walls, mesmeric hallways, systemic court dates. The trial of free spitters happening all day. We all say in unison, proving that with universal views, the movement of computers and brains is not new to men. Could be king, everything. Could be king, everything. Could be king.
Thank you, Jay Carly, for your submissions tonight. I'm sure the artists appreciate you a lot for helping their music get played here on the Lovely Radio Show. And of course, where can they find you guys? You know, where can they find you while you're giving your feedback for the song? Tell them where they can find you. Britt, we're gonna start with you.
So I like the repetitive like soul in the background. There's another artist that I listen to that does something like that, but the flow went really well with it. So um, it was just really good. It was chill. It was way chill. So
Wait. All right.
yeah,
Tell them
no,
what.
I liked it. So I mean, like I just um the song in the background
Right.
was really cool too. So
Okay. Well, tell them where they can find you too.
so the best place to find me and what I do is on Instagram, and it's instagram.com/x Brit BRITT
Mm-hmm.
Marie MARIE X
All right. Thank you. J
for sure.
Pad, feedback, and where to find
Yes. Yes, that was definitely some classic boom bap. You know what I'm saying? And it just goes to show you that boom bap is worldwide. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere. You know, so yeah, dude was getting it. He was definitely getting it. The flow was definitely on point. That beat was fire production. No complaints. I give that two thumbs up. And of course, y'all can find my rusty, crusty self here on the lovely radio show, JPad the Juggernaut at custombking.com. That is the website. Make sure you check out the website. But yeah, just Google my name, man. You stay in touch with me, man. I'm search engine optimized. See y'all next week.
facts. Mike.
Yeah, it was a killer song. I liked hearing the different flow from those UK rappers. Um, yeah, it was a killer beat, and I definitely want to hear more because yeah, he was saying a lot of really cool stuff. He was using a lot of really interesting words,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, he could flow really nicely. And you can find me on Instagram, Mike Marsbergen author. You can find me on Amazon, Mike Marsbergen. You can find me right here, Lovely Radio Show.
Thank you. K Wise.
I thought the whole song was fire. I really love his I think that was his third verse. He was really barring up on there and he said his name, Silas Zephaniah. I can't
Zephaniah.
I can't get it right, but he said it in his song. I'm like, oh, that's how you pronounce it. But
That's Zephaniah.
yeah,
Okay.
Zephaniah. But
Okay.
fire, everything's dope. And you can find me, Vanna Brown Hands, KWAZ 5000, IG, KY's Lyrical Psycho, KY's on the track boy, everywhere.
That's a fact, boy. Shout out to my chat tonight. Being Frank, where can they find you?
You can always find me here for sure. You want me
No.
to give my opinion or
Yes.
okay? Uh, I I say this. I did not mind the chipmunk soul on this. I think it fit well, and I think they reminded me of the Four Owls. I don't know if you guys ever heard of these guys, but they're from the UK. Four Owls, as far as like the lyricists and have the European twang.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. You know,
No, I
I'm with
came
the good,
across
so
them
I'm
before,
always
Ben.
all the bar shit. So yeah, that's dope.
Well,
Salute.
thank you very much for your feedback. And thank you guys for the artist submissions. If you are not in the chat, do a playback. Because, even Jay Carly does that for you guys. He does everything for you guys. So just tap in because we got a warrior over here on the Lovely Radio Show showing love every week. And during the week, he's also introducing you guys to us. Okay, so you can find me. I'm your girl, Miss Toy, MissToyWorld.com, Miss Toy World on IG. Okay, and y'all can catch me Utah August 8th, Queens of the Mic show, and it's going up. Trust me, I was rehearsing today
Right.
and I have a fun show. You know what I'm saying? I have a really exciting show. Finna do some throwback stuff, and it's just one of those things. I'm gonna hook up with the ladies, and it's what we gonna do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Leatherheads Bar and Grill. Make sure y'all come through. Doors open at 7 p.m. There will be a meet and greet. So that is a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all some rest so you can hang out with the ladies, the queens of the mic. All right. And we definitely getting ready to spin the block. So J Pad, when you ready, y'all know how we do this. Every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Lego.
Yes, indeed. And let's go. And let's go. You already know what it is, man. We're about to spin our way up out of here. And I told y'all I had some mellow stuff for today, and that's just what it was. So we're going to end it off like this is the slow jam corner with J Pad the Juggernaut on the lovely Radio Shack.
J-Pad,
Zone out, motherfucking vibes. That's all I can tell you. Zone out.
Period.
Zone out.
Zone out
Get
vibes.
zone out. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Some dope sounds.
Appreciate it, yo.
Greg, you want to give some feedback before we spin up out of here? Ben.
Uh, no, I just love this so much. That's my feedback. I love this so much. I'm learning new things. I'm going to look into Boom Bap. Yeah, I'm looking for videos. I'm looking for videos. I've got a little insomnia, so it's okay.
She's in study mode. I love it.
W.
I absolutely love it. Whoa. Okay. Because I got some surprise guests on this Doc Hop too, and I just seen my email, and I was like, did I just send this to him today? And he just sent it back to me right now. I mean, I my warriors never cease to amaze me. I just love to see the work ethic. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't surprise me. It just makes me feel away. You know what I'm saying? Like proud and thankful. You know what I'm saying? So, Mike, you want to give J Pass some feedback?
Yeah, just more classic beats. I mean, they all like took me on a journey as usual. The last one was kind of like I'm not sure if it was like sci-fi, but it was definitely mysterious. You know, it was taking me away on a spaceship, maybe.
Yeah, the artist that I made that track for, Mike, she kind of like is like a siren, like she's like, them Viking days they had the sirens in this, like, so she kind of like, fit that mold. So I kind of try to make that to fit around what she was doing, but no doubt, no doubt, appreciate that.
Facts, facts, facts. Okay, K Wise, it's on you. What you wanna do?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
As usual. I ain't surprised.
My classic.
You go goons. You about to start singing.
Hey, what's on the track, boy? That's a fact, boy.
I said, get ready,
Because it's
because he about to
short.
switch the song. She talking about, she over there sitting back talking about, not believing me. It went off. I'm like, goons,
Can't believe you came
get
up.
it, get it. You know.
150.
She said, why was it 151? You know what
It's
I'm saying?
crazy.
5150 looking ass. You know what I'm saying? let's get into this one, and we'll see y'all next week. Lovely Radio Show, same time, same bat channel. You feel me?
Follow us on Kick.
Yeah, follow us on Kick for real. So I kick.
There you go, Goon.
Hey, what's on the track, boy? That's a fact, boy.
Is somebody calling for help? Are they singing?
It sounded like it.
I don't know what's going on. I feel like somebody wanted to sing to the
Yeah, it
song.
sounded like somebody was in the background trying to hum along. You know what I'm saying? Just like on mute though.
Was that you, Smoke? Was that you? All right, we'll see y'all next week. That was so fucking funny.
Bye.